Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sportcats Misfits. We're glad you're here. I was going to lead in with Rocky Top, but it's too soon. So there's still hope for a bowl game. All right. Well, I hope everybody's having a great evening. Grab your adult beverage. Give us a call. We are live on Live 365. Make sure you've got that app downloaded. Or if you're just lonely and bored and want to talk, you can call us at 1-888-88-YERGZ. That's 1-888-88-YERGZ. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and I don't know, probably Mars. So we are ready to go. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope your college teams all won except for Alabama. So let's see who I have hiding in the background here. I have the one and only B Dizzle. Hello there, Bobby. How are you?
Hey. I'm worried about that Iron Bowl next week. We got to face down those Auburn Tigers. They're on a run.
Oh, my God. You got to worry about Auburn. Oh, shit. We got to play Georgia Tech. Oh, no, who the hell do we play? I don't know who. We play. I have to look. Vanderbilt. Shit, I don't know. Let's see. We have a special guest tonight. We have the young lady from Wendy's. So I'm going to order a McCheeseburger. So with extra tartar sauce, of course.
From Wendy's?
It was a joke, Bobby. It went right by you. Never mind.
I know.
Dina, you're mute. She said she knows. So if you're on the audio only section of this show, she's telling us sign language or some shit. I don't know.
I feel like I'm an Ivy Green watching Helen Keller footage right now.
And let's see here. Who else do we have? We have Miss Bresticle. Sonia. Welcome to the show.
Yes. The Wendy's joke was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, I love busting on Dina. And who do we have here? We the Dummies. I'm not really sure that's not Darth Maul. So
is it bad video night on this program tonight?
What?
Our theme tonight is shitty
video. He's Darth Maul. And we have Andy hiding back there. We can't forget about Andy. He's our favorite Yankee of the group.
Is he?
My ass.
I thought he was an oral.
I'm glad he's like, I know where that Mason Dixon line is, damn it. And we have my favorite Buck Naked. So, and I will not forget our sponsor and our one and only radio producer, slaving away behind the mic, Ross Yerger down in Tampa, Florida. Hello, Ross. How are you tonight?
Hey, everybody.
So, Ross, I gave the number out, 1-888-88-YERGZ. Give us a holla, and you get on the air.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to there's a better connection if they just go to yergs.com and go to the up the middle tab, and they'll be able to click on the Yergs Radio. Yergs Radio will soon be its own tab, so it'll be, because you guys are helping me grow this thing, cool. It's going to be its own tab, and when we first did the 2.0 version of that website, we put that on under Up the Middle, because that's another place to hear Up the Middle. But you've helped me grow this so much that we're going to make sure it gets its own tab, because it's much deserved, and I got you guys to thank for it.
Well, thank you.
You'll get a much better connection by going to the website.
Cool. Well, thank you. It's not just us. It's a team effort. We want to all grow and work together. So, see, Warren and Wendell.
We can get Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're going to hear the Blackhawks flying over on their secret mission. So, good Lord, they're buzzing the house at like 500 feet today.
Coast Guard was flying a lot around down here.
You know, I was thinking about this afternoon. I think I need to start another channel. I think I need to start one of these podcast survival prepper channels and just come on the air every day and tell you the world is going to end. But if you listen to me and buy my can of beans, those guys get like 50,000 likes a day.
You just need to be a consultant on Fox News.
For yourself.
No, I'm telling you, those guys are worse than Fox News. There's one of them I listen to. He's in a van with like the
9/11 my time right now. Never forget.
Oh God, yeah, never forget. It is that time, but no. That's my bad luck number.
I've got Spike Rum and Dr. Pepper. What's everybody else got tonight?
Well, right now I'm just on water, but we lost somebody. Well,
what do you got, Buck?
I got
drinking coffee and Baileys.
I'm drinking a mango lemonade.
You're hardcore, Sonia.
You got vodka in that mango lemonade?
It's good. Yeah. This is my new favorite flavor.
You got some vodka for it?
Yeah, sure. Vodka.
Nice.
Green vodka.
JT, what about you? You drinking tonight?
No, I actually don't
sipping?
even have water with me right now. I forgot.
What? I gave you a green screen. Where is it?
Where's the what?
Where's the green screen? I gave you a green screen.
Yeah, I haven't set it up right now. I put it down. I know it, but then I got to deal with that being popped out. And
I got one of those too. It's like the old 70s movie screen. When you put the Super 8 movies on the white screen.
I brought it here in one big giant piece because I couldn't get it folded back down in the bag. So I was like, JT, if you could put it in that bag, you'd have it.
I couldn't do it. Dina did it though.
Yeah, that's true. Where is Dina? That's who we're missing, Dina.
That's what I just said. Yeah. Where's Dina?
Pippi Longstockings, I don't know where she went.
Yeah, we were about to bust on her I was going to ask her if she has a glass of wine with her. And she disappeared.
She does. You know she does. She probably is having audio connection problems. I told her she needs to go get her a new computer, but she won't listen to me.
Well, that just pin out, peer out of thin air there.
Well, what you could do is you could just go run up all your credit cards because according to these internet propaganda guys that tomorrow Russia's going to parachute in and then China's going to come in right behind them. And I don't know, there's some other shit going on I don't know about. Probably the Royal Mounted Police are going to invade us or some shit. So
on a Sunday?
We love you, Warren.
Warren.
She did. She went into Dave's combo. So.
Wendy's 5 for 5.
And Brenda messaged me, and she's been sick, so she wasn't able to pop in tonight.
Oh.
So hope she gets to feeling better. Hope she's listening. So, but she said she was probably going to go back to bed. So
I wouldn't mind going back to bed.
I felt like it all day today, but
I'm here.
I just had a Celsius and I'm driving back to my folks.
I got up like 6 hours ago.
must be nice.
Brenda says she's here.
I don't see it. I have a 60-pound. Oh, there it popped up. I have a 60-pound alarm clock that wakes me up every morning, jumping in the center of my chest. So,
hi, Brenda.
Hey, Corey, if you want the link, I'll send it to you. Or Bobby can, any of us.
Corey, for the love of God, join this podcast. I will give you money.
I had good pay him. Maybe that'll do it. So.
You guys are getting paid?
JT got $100.
No, I didn't.
That explains a lot.
He's hiding it from me, Sonia.
I show these things off for free.
Whoa,
okay.
Hold on. Let me fix this. So
wonderful. It's 240p. Regular Nintendo call once it's resolution.
I said, am I pixelated? What is wrong, Bobby?
Very.
That's not my fault.
You look like Wreck-It Ralph broke the internet.
Oh, God, that's bad.
This is JT's equipment. Should I put my phone back up?
I'm not sure I would have admitted that. See, we want to see that in full 1080p. So
wonderful.
Well, I think I know what's going on here. I wonder what's going on with Dina because we're all pulling on Dina's internet.
Pulling on
it.
Pulling on it. That sounds kinky.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Wow.
Use some lube.
So we're all on the same internet to do this. No, I'm talking about us three.
Oh, okay. 100 miles. Oh.
We're having
me,
a
Sonia,
with the
and Dina.
Here.
Yeah.
I was wondering, why didn't you guys just sit aside of each other?
Go to your browser and type in fast.com and see how fast your internet is. JT and Sonia Blade.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We're troubleshooting here. Do you want me to do it or not?
Bobby is working for free.
What, you want me to help or not?
Why are you guys not just like sitting aside of each other?
Why don't y'all sit in each other's lap? You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow.
It'll be fun.
JT,
what? I'm trying to
killing
check this. Hold on.
You got these two lovely ladies, and the gay guy's got to tell you how to operate it.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're all just have our own little space for it.
He doesn't want to share space. I smoke.
Wait,
and
Sonia,
stuff.
Look,
Sonia, lean back again like that. I
Wait,
mean,
which way?
AT,
Up, down.
I'm disappointed. I don't mind saying.
I'm ready to drive that way, so I'll let
Yeah.
Ross have the show, and I'm gone, man.
then I gotta share this. I already gotta share the screen with Shelton.
It sounds like he'd
There's
rather have
not room
Shelton.
for these and Shelton in a picture.
What
Obviously.
what if instead of having the fake background is causing processing power? What if you didn't
Wait.
use that?
I'll bet that's. I think Bobby's right.
Okay, so I don't know this setup here. Let's don't start clicking stuff till we figure it out, right? Let's
Oh
just leave.
Lord!
I know, Warren. Is it a bit nipply?
Got a cold front.
I've been waiting on the cold front. Holy snap! We lost one. No, we lost two. Wait a minute. It said Sportcat joined. How did it say Sportcat joined? I'm sitting right here.
Sportcat, you look much lovelier than last week. I don't mind
Gotta
saying.
change.
Well,
Yeah,
I tried to
Sportcat
leave and you just added me right back in.
Now you're Sport Cat, not Sonya.
She's Sport Kitten.
I was going to make my
Kitty.
name. I was going to make my name Glenn Duh. Sport kitten. I am a cat though.
Kitty.
Is Dina in
I
the
am.
ladies' room? Is she coming
All
back?
right, so,
What's
yeah,
happening?
Dina's coming back. Her computer ended up forcing her to do some updates. So she's
I had
got
a dream about the Wampus Cat, by the way.
Did you
You
really?
did?
Mm-hmm.
What
It
did
was
you
crazy.
dream?
I was like, what? Hey, what? I
About
was
what cat?
looking across the creek and I saw it.
Oh, she's speaking to you. She wants you to come find her.
That's
That's
terrifying.
the way
Okay.
I feel about it.
She's
I don't
going,
know.
here, dizzle, dizzle, dizzle.
Yeah.
I'll go with you. I mean,
Here, dizzle, dizzle, dizzle.
there's
No. I got dibs.
like,
I'm going
well,
first.
I did get it. I probably shouldn't speak so soon, but I did get invited to make a movie and a documentary with a bunch of really cool, important people, which I'm excited about.
I'd heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't Ron Jeremy in prison?
Oh yeah, no, that's the second movie. And plus that's the prequel anyway, or pre-cum cool, or whatever they called it.
You and I are the only one that got that.
Got to be quick-witted around here.
Absolutely.
Who's Ron Jeremy?
Liar, liar.
Even I know the answer to that one. And
You're
I
a
never
liar.
know these things.
Two kinds of
Oh,
people.
never say never there, Sport Cat.
You'd be surprised
That's
what you
true.
like.
Oh,
Third time's the charm.
Couple hours alone at Mama's house.
if only.
Virtual background on.
I found out yesterday from an anonymous text that it's $100 for 3 hours. I was going to the ATM, so yeah, it actually kind of looks like Sonny's in a prison cell.
Yeah, Sonya's coming through with that little ticker that has a time left on it.
I don't get that. What?
Like when every time you see an interview with Joe Exotic, he's in that little window.
Oh,
I love it. Freeze Joe Exotic. He didn't do it. He didn't do that.
Well, you ain't that straight.
I called for help 3 times.
Not a fuck you.
Nothing.
What do you want?
I'll never financially
yeah, Joe Exotic.
recover from
Even
this.
the eccentric gays are like, really?
Hey, Joe Exotic. He went
He's
all the
not
way to the end. He
He's
reached the end of the rainbow.
he's a crystal Methodist gay.
There he is.
They get a little crazy.
It's like AI designed somebody, is what Joe Exotic is. He may not even be real.
That man is real. That is a real Florida man. I can vouch
He's from
for
Oklahoma.
that. Well, that's why he had to move to Florida.
Hey,
He had moved
speaking
to
of
Florida. Carol Baskin was there. Fuck that bitch.
Ew.
Fucking Carol Baskin.
I have to respect her. She killed her husband and got away with it. And I have to respect that because that man was rich and they didn't even go
Fed
looking
them
for
to
him.
tigers, they snacking.
Right.
What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Killed
I was
her
gonna say-
husband, whacked them. Fed them to tigers, they snacking.
You were talking about AI there, Bobby. Did you happen to catch the video where they took? I want to call it a droid of some type. It was a humanoid-looking thing. They said it was AI, and they sat it at like the 50-yard line for a Chargers game, and it was just watching the game. It was the creepiest thing.
Okay, so I got one better. There's this
What's that?
guy doing like I don't know, it was like rock paper scissors with an AI robot, and if you get it wrong, your opponent gets to smack you.
What?
So
Knock you into.
he smacks the robot. The robot smacks a like dummy head that the guy's holding. Okay, follow me so far?
I'm with you.
So far.
The guy loses like in round 3 or 4. The robot stands up and smacks him and knocks him out.
I think that's fake.
I
I think I've seen that one.
Knocked him into
See it?
space time.
I think it's fake. I think it's staged.
I haven't seen that, but I do like the slap fights. Have any of y'all seen those?
Yeah.
Slap
Yeah.
fight, slap boxing, whatever
How-
it's called.
Yeah, slap fights. And how did that start? I mean,
I
really,
don't
how
have
did
time for that
like
shit.
it should be called bitch smack. It really
I
should.
agree. But I mean, some of those guys, one slap and you see the dude's feet fly up in the air. He's like out cold, stiff, like halfway through the flight.
No, it's the one who misses, like they don't hit properly, and the look on the guy's face, like, oh you should have knocked me
No,
out.
what's the other one? There's this big husky black dude who was like a street fighter and prison guy. Oh shit!
The A-team.
The joke's
No,
only good if you
no.
know it.
He Kimbo. Yes, that's it.
Kimbo Slice.
That's it.
Bitch, I'll fuck your ass up.
That guy. Okay.
And they were doing something on like TikTok or something like that with him.
I love Kimbo Slice.
I do too.
Didn't he die?
Did he?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Something happened to him a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Oh, that's from the creator.
The creator? What's the creator?
Yeah, it's the new movie. The new movie just came out. It's a promotion for it. I did see that.
Okay. Well, they were actually in the stadium freaking people out. So.
They did something similar for that alien movie, Jules. They put that little alien on all the subways.
Oh, my God.
Brenda says, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he
Okay.
died of congested heart failure at
I didn't know
42. Yeah.
Like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Let's looking for the date.
I don't know.
Hurry.
Yeah, June 6, 2016.
Boom. 8 years ago.
I was going to say my math isn't very good, but
You do the math. I'll just read the article.
7.
we see clearly what you're here for. So you should. My wife would get upset, but you should put Mrs. Sportcat in front of that. So
You're only related.
yeah, hey, that's it. Cuz Sportcat.
Double cousin Sonia.
So,
Kitty
is
cuz.
your wife with you in Tennessee?
No.
Just
Oh,
as skin
Just you
folks.
and mom.
Oh, so you're at mom's house? Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
headed home later.
Hey, you know where I'm at. You got the address.
I don't.
Where's best friend Lee?
I do.
It's just you and mom right now?
That's correct.
Because that's not weird.
He's like Napoleon Dynamite. Mom, eat your dinner.
Uncle Rico.
I got code.
The 55-year-old virgin.
That's me. So I don't know. My cousin may kill me tonight if she keeps doing that. So, but JT's awful quiet up there. I must have upset Darth Maul. So,
I think he's
or is he
frozen.
frozen? Is JT frozen? Darth Maul has frozen.
Or he's asleep.
No, he don't
Why
go
is it
to
so
sleep.
dark? Why is it so dark in his room?
I don't know why. It doesn't look dark from over here, but like it is, I guess. I don't know.
Can you look again? He looks dead, so.
Should I go check on him?
No. Just look back like you just did and make sure he was.
Yeah, no, he's right there.
There you go.
I went to check on him. He came out of the room. That scared me to death. Oh.
That was great.
Yeah, they sell ring lights at Walmart. They're cheap.
I've got one right now.
Yeah.
I use one that I blasted up against a white wall and use that reflection on me instead of a direct. It's so much more spread out.
When I'm in my home studio, I use the Bobby Dizzle effect and I put the ring light behind me so I look like I'm glowing. I have an ambiance.
He said his internet's out.
Well, I don't know what to tell him. His internet's out. Dina's lost her voice.
Dina,
It's the
I can't.
craziest thing.
Yeah, you can't hear Dina.
I think she said she
You need to
was.
reboot all your routers. Got an IP conflict calling
They
it.
probably don't even know what a router is. So
That's so. Yeah. Yeah.
well, JT would. So, but Dina, no.
Just flip the
Covering up
main
the
breaker of
boobs.
the house.
You don't get to look at my boobs. Make fun of me.
So, wait a minute. I wasn't making fun of you. You don't know where the router is. You don't. But do you know where the router is?
I don't, but I can figure it out.
Flip the
I
main
think it's-
breaker of the house.
I think
We'll
it's
reboot the router.
beside the door. I think it's beside Dina's front door, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I like Bobby's idea better. Just go find the main breaker for the building and turn it off.
And if you're behind like 2 walls from that router, the heat map's going to be bad for it anyway, so it can't do anything.
A heat map? What is that? Now you're getting all technical.
Wi-Fi signal has you can pull up a heat map for it, and it'll show like really green around it. And as it gets farther away through walls, it'll show like a thunderstorm. It won't have good signal. More than 2 walls
so-
kind of affects it.
Oh, so like if we looked at it through our thermal cameras at the fire department, that's what we'd see?
It's kind of like that. It's like a heat. Well, it's just a program how when you set up a Wi-Fi, you do the best heat map to get the most coverage out of each endpoint, access point.
Okay. So, but it's not a thermal image, though.
No, it's a program that shows the perceived signal stream.
Okay. Like
So
footprint.
if you
Gotcha.
you can drag it with your mouse and move it to one room, and it'll show what it's like through the walls. If it's metal or sheetrock or wood, it has a
Right.
projected.
And we're the
strip.
ones with the hard time understanding stuff. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, I typed O in and got the computer to turn on. Come on now. So, O in enter popped right up. Yeah. Well, you know, the government, the government is supposed to have a way that they've used the Wi-Fi to map inside of houses.
They do that. The fiber optic thing creates a grid line. The grid line creates a map. It's simple.
Those little vacuum cleaners do it too.
Oh, the Roombas? Yeah, they're mapping your house for sure. And then they send all the information to it's on an app. So it's stored. Your house is
fiber
stored.
optic thing.
It sends it to the CIA. The Roombas work for the CIA.
Well, that's not what anybody said, but okay.
If you're scared of your fiber optic, just pinch it; it'll break.
No, I mean, no, like they have this, like, you know what, you guys.
Well, they had mosquitoes. The CIA was using robots for mosquitoes.
Well, it works like a
That's where the
sonar
term
for a
bug came
bat.
from.
Yeah.
Guess that's true. Brenda says it'll clean her house and rob her. What do you tip a Roomba?
Roomba must steal.
Roomba will be the first one to take out people when the invasion occurs. See, we can start this prepper podcast. The Roombas are going to get us.
But
They're
you're
the
gonna
first wave.
You're going to have to be more willing to be open-minded about what sounds like a conspiracy, because so far we're all right about the stuff we were conspiracizing,
No, the guys I'm talking about are I can go pull up. There's one of them that every day it's happening. It's going down. The world is ending. I'm like, dude,
well, so
I've seen your show for like 2 years. And it's the same title every time.
well, there's some people, like, if you believe in the power of manifestation and that we're manifesting stuff, then we're probably manifesting this. And that's why keeping a good, positive vibe about the world is exactly what you should do.
I am fighting that manifestation.
I
What,
agree
to be
with you.
happy?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm on a straight to the top, baby.
You gonna you gonna join the Illuminati? Is that what you're trying to say?
How much does it pay?
I think it's the other way around.
I mean,
Um,
I'm just talking about happiness and enjoying life. Like, I'll be dead soon anyway. I'm going to enjoy myself.
right.
Play the,
So you should
play the
keep
hand you're
just a-
dealt.
Right. Just keep a really positive outlook on stuff, you know? I mean,
I just found out Bigfoot was real. I'm not going to go get killed in a war. I got other stuff to do.
yeah,
now you
see,
gotta get picked up by ET. No.
I haven't even been
Well,
on the
see-
Token Muddle podcast.
well,
Everybody's on the Token Metal podcast.
I ain't never been there. I've been shunned, snubbed. I'm like Leo at the Oscars.
I'll
That's
make
like-
fun of Wampus Cat.
It's all right, Corey.
And why would I let you on?
Because I'm a pretty cool guest. I know 90s and 80s references. Duh. I mean,
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
hot.
sell it.
That's hot, Bobby.
yeah. I mean, name a Dave Chappelle quote on it. I want to talk to Samson.
Hey,
You got
Hey. Let me put some water in Buck Nasty's mama's dish as I drink from my cup that one of y'all inevitably spit in.
Yeah,
Come on,
put a
make
fire
it-
somewhere.
He said, teacher lady.
I sent everybody an invite last night, by the way. Nobody showed up. Sent
For
your picture
what?
on the
Wait,
podcast.
I didn't get no
The
invite from you.
It was in the Misfits chat.
Was that for
Yeah.
Token Muddle?
Oh, I was
I
in,
was
I was,
Token Muddle and I jumped on
I was in the middle of another podcast, so I couldn't. So
Should've said
I guess I
was-
should have told you.
I was in North Carolina and driving home. So I just got
Yeah.
back this
Once I-
morning.
It
Once I
went
got
from
done
I didn't
jerking
see
it,
no
I
invite
jumped right on.
I was busy.
So now we're never going to be invited.
I'm gonna make up another one that don't have to do with weed. That way, people aren't so skittish.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's like that.
It's legal in my state, man.
Well, in a lot of states it is. So
Did anybody else
getting
see
there.
that person behind Ross? Is that a person there, or is
That's my
it
son.
Daniel? Okay, it's not a Daniel Jackson kind of thing.
no.
The red horse effect.
Dizzle got the gift.
Well,
Which
I
shocked me.
understand.
They got
I
in my head with
understand
they
that,
got in my head with this ear pod.
Yeah, they did. I understand that we
baby?
probably won't have Daniel on the show anymore. So
Oh, that's too bad.
So
This
does
is
everybody have their Christmas lights up?
my wife may put him up at the house. I don't know. So
Can we play an air horn for that special celebration?
well, for Christmas?
Or
No,
Christmas
for-
lights?
No more Daniel.
Oh. Do I got one on this one? I don't know that I got
No
one
more-
on this soundboard.
No more sexually harassment.
Sexual harassment, panda.
Yeah. Boom, boom, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Sexual-
Yeah, I'm back to worrying about PETA now. So
I'm sure he just
Yeah.
made another account. He's still watching us.
well, that's fine. I think
Call them dumps, big, massive dumps.
he's
Nah.
more than welcome. So
So what Daniel do? What did I miss?
I heard through another person that he's not gonna be watching the show anymore. So
That's too bad.
Oh, okay.
I lost a viewer. It wasn't a PETA thing. So
All over the safety.
I'm not.
PETA.
I got a letter.
What story did I miss?
well, Bobby made reference to when he was a young child in Alabama and how he liked
Young
to
child. I was a 20-year-old male
Stop,
functioning
just
adult.
Stop.
will
I
do
don't
it
want any
again, my
more
God.
letters.
What, a PETA person? Little limp-wristed?
Are
Let
you
him.
talking about the possum thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
It's
my
a possum.
for the
They're
record,
delicious.
the one I had was. Do you know what? Like friends of ours were talking about groundhogs the other day and how delicious they were. They're supposed to taste like ham, and I figured out that's why they're called groundhogs.
Yeah, they taste good.
It's a Great Depression thing, I think.
No, we're gonna try one, and if you've ever seen one, their skin or their meat is pink like hog meat.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I would definitely recommend putting it in a cage for about a month and feeding it corn first.
But hog meat's only pink once you treat it and create ham. Pork is white meat.
It's a little red.
It's a little pink. I don't
Boston
know. We
butts
slaughter
are-
pigs.
Boston butts are as red as a steak.
Wait, which is? Sorry, I missed that.
So Boston butts are as red as a steak.
Okay.
Pork's a red meat before you cook it.
It is.
When it's white, it's when it's white. When you cook it, it's when it's white.
Okay.
Yeah, when we slaughter hogs, they look a lot like that.
When we were flying down in Peru, we got up one morning and was running late, so we had a hotel breakfast, and me and the pilots were just killing this sausage and bacon gravy they had. We'd never had bacon gravy like that before. And as we're going to leave, the guy goes, "Oh, I see you like the breakfast, sirs." So, yeah, it was great. He said, "Do you by chance know what you were eating?" I'm like, "Sausage, biscuit, gravy. I don't know." He's like, "No, that's guinea pig, sir. Americans don't usually eat guinea pig." I'm like, "I'll eat it again, by God. That was good."
That's delicious.
Yeah. Guinea pigs, and they breed really fast. And the babies can be like a week old and ready to, you can eat them up like a week after they're born.
Isn't that what Dale Gribble's bug out plan
Go
is?
to bobbydizzle.com to send the hate mail.
Doesn't Dale Gribble raise guinea pigs in his basement?
Yes, that's his apocalyptic plan to breed them for meat. And it would work. And he's right. And honest to God, that would work.
Why would you not want me on your podcast? I am full of this shit. I go all night.
If it's survival tips, I live like an old witch in the woods already.
Buck, you'll have PETA up your ass before you can sneeze. So.
I already had a cease and assist letter from PETA because I got in trouble. I got in trouble because I told people that we should humanely kill we already euthanize animals in this country.
Guinea pigs aren't a pet.
He would stomp it with his boots.
Imagine when you're not the kind of guy that keeps a gerbil, are you?
Oh yeah.
Richard
Gere to you.
Up his leg.
I was in downtown Philly when PETA was protesting, and they walk up to me and give me a flyer like, "Here, you want to help our cause?" I look at the guy and I go, "Dude, I'm wearing a leather jacket."
That's not pleather.
No, it was real.
Skin. You can't make up ostrich skin.
Okay, I need some opinions here.
Yep, okay.
I need to share.
Hell yeah!
Came to the right place.
Exactly. We're full of them.
No comment.
Okay, there we go.
There it is. Okay, so that's my front yard. That's Matrix over there on the left. But this is the new holiday accent lighting.
I like it.
What holiday?
LED. Kwanzaa.
Oh, Bobby.
Ass up.
What was the opinion? What was the question?
What do you guys think? That this is the side, and now the next one's going to be the back. So this is from my floating dock. That's the seawall there in the front, and then over on the left is the outdoor kitchen. There's a swing, and the trees are lit up.
Love a good outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Looking into them right
Great.
now.
Outdoor kitchen's my favorite.
Can
My
you
parents
zoom
have
in?
one. Looks like a damn another house outside with no roof on it. I'm like, come on now.
I need to. So the thing about this is, I cook faster than the food does in the summer. So I want to put like a gazebo or pavilion type of thing over top of it. But there's a sink there, right
I think
there.
Todd was asking if you could zoom in.
He's trying to get your address outside the building.
Shit, sorry. No, I was making a joke about the second swing.
Why is it not getting bigger? Oh, here we go.
That's what he said.
No wonder you're not getting many dates,
Wait
Ross.
till you turn 52. How's that, Todd? See, there's the grill right there. The sink is over here off camera. Porch swing hanging from that thing. The two trees behind it. That's always
Oh.
green.
Porch swing.
Yeah, the swing right there. It's not on a porch, but there's like a brace that it hangs from. What are we supposed to flick, Warren?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Please
I'm
explain.
guessing.
I was making a joke
Yeah.
about that swing.
Yeah, I
I
was
wanted
going to
to-
say when you turn 52. Yeah.
You're supposed to flick it. Like that's not a bean, Warren.
I think it's very not ironic, but
It
funny
could be
that your house has the same colors as like a bow to stern light on a boat.
Okay, so that's what I was just gonna say. So this lamp right here, if
It's like a,
you
it's
are
like a boat light.
I'm standing in my canal on a floating dock. So right over here are my 2 jet skis. This light is if you're heading in that direction and this is to your left, it is a dead end down at this end of the canal. Out there where you see the sunset, that's the Gulf of Mexico.
Nice.
So you have to go this way to the left. So my neighbor across the canal would have a red light because the saying is red, right, return.
Mhm.
So because you're going to hit a dead end down at this end, my neighbor would have the red so because they're going inland or to, a dead end. But yeah, that's why 3 Christmases ago when I moved here and I changed that light out, I said, well, if I make it green, I can let it there all year round. And then all these other lights are LED. I got a remote. All I do at the end of, beginning of January, I hit a button and they all go white. Or tonight I did this thing where they change colors. That looks like a nightclub. And it wasn't like the strobe, but it doesn't look like a crime scene. It's like a really smooth change.
Like a crime scene.
Doesn't look.
No, it's a really smooth change. I really looking forward
I like
to
it.
hosting all of you down here sometime.
Yeah, I'm down.
I like it. I'll probably be the first down. So
Oh, brag about it.
now what do you have on your yacht? So
Oh, he's already asking about the yacht. He's
yeah,
like, I'll be the first
Yeah.
down. Nah,
I'm past the house. I want the yacht.
hey, how
We
big
were
is the yacht?
talking about that tonight. I'm looking to get a 40-foot, like a type of carver. Carver is a brand. It's a make. But I want something that I can actually. Everybody in my neighborhood. I won't say exactly where in Tampa I'm at on the air because I don't want guests.
Sure.
They already
Yeah.
took a picture of your house there and showed us all.
Everybody in my really shit. I should have thought about that.
I've already found it.
Everybody in my neighborhood has what's called a center console. It's just basically a fishing boat.
Yeah. Like a
I
Carolina skiff.
Yeah. It's just a bathtub with a steering wheel.
Mhm. That's what
Um,
I'm talking about.
I want something that I can go camping in. I can throw out an anchor on like a sandbar, and spend the night, make a nice meal, have a couple of drinks, sleep it off, and get up and move on to the next one the next morning. So I'm looking at a bunch of tugboats
Can you hear me?
that are converted. It's
Yes.
not a yacht,
Thank God.
but it's a camper on the water.
Hmm. Cabin cruisers, what they call them.
Yeah,
Not too
exactly.
loud.
Hey, there
Captain
she
Ron.
is.
I finally made it.
We missed you,
It was-
sweetie.
We
Thank
started
you.
40 minutes ago. So
Shut
They
your
lied.
ass.
hey.
Yeah, by the way, you are late and you're going to be fined.
Don't
That's
find
right.
me. Find me.
I found you.
I was
You're next
having
door.
computer problems all over the place.
It's Bigfoot.
So anyway, that's Shay Yergs.
You don't blame Bigfoot. That stuff will come back on you.
I like it, Ross. I like it. Now I just got to get you into the. Do you know where the Showman's Clown Museum or Circus Museum is down in Tampa? It's probably the south side of Tampa. Looking at a map.
So I'm on the north side, and I'm not exactly. I'm kind of in the suburbs.
Okay.
I'll leave it at this. I'm in Trump country.
Well, most of Florida is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're not really in Tampa.
With with the circus. I'm trying to think what the name. It's called Showman's Circus Museum or something like that. And it's down in Tampa. That's where I stayed when I was down there. And they have a
hotel.
No, it's a museum for circus people. I mean, I don't know what to call circus people. So
Carnies,
carnies. That's right.
Yeah,
it's a
that's what I call them.
carny. It's a carny museum.
circus
And,
folk smell like cabbage.
That's in
So when I
Florida.
went, they were closed. Yeah, but they have a phenomenal disc golf course. Every basket.
Sausage
Shut up,
fingers. Sausage fingers.
So every basket or every hole, for those not familiar with it,
Heyo.
is a some type of either ride or a trick shot or something to do with a carnival or a circus.
Every hole.
And
Is that what you said?
Is
Every
it?
basket,
Shot.
yeah. Yep, that's it.
Oh,
That's
that was
it.
fun.
Yes, that's it. They were
$15.
closed. They were
Yeah,
closed.
wow.
It's huge. They were closed
It's like
when
a
I went
lottery
down there.
ticket?
So.
That's cool
Better,
though.
better be for $15.
$15 is not much these days. It's $45 to ride through the Christmas lights in Sevierville and Pigeon Forge.
What?
$45 a car. Yes,
Good God.
Oh my gosh. That's
per
crazy.
car.
Oh, hey,
much
Dolly's
for
got
the
a new
Buc-ee's?
album out, so she
The
can,
Buc-ee's is free.
Buc-ee's is
Dang.
free. Buc-ee's is overwhelming. I went to my first Buc-ee's experience. That was
Oh,
that was.
wow.
We don't need
Does it-
shopping carts at the gas station. 7-Eleven doesn't need a shopping cart. We don't need that. We
Oh,
At a
you need
gas
to come
station.
down here. We have a golf
Buc-ee's-
cart.
Buc-ee's isn't a gas station.
Golf cart.
we're not gonna make it, are
Yes.
They need to sell guns at Buc-ee's.
we? They should. You
They
need a
really
gun to go into
should.
Buc-ee's. There's that
Everybody at
many
Buc-ee's has a gun.
Yeah.
people, at least. The
So
kids are
Ross,
carrying around.
down there in Trump country, I heard something I need you to debunk for me.
Go ahead.
So I heard that the governor DeSantis is enlisting a volunteer army that
Yeah.
only he can control. Is that true?
Yeah. So what he's
Really?
doing
How does that
is
work?
he's recruiting other police officers from other states. Police officers that have been fired,
Oh.
police officers that are convicted felons.
Those are the
and
best ones.
He's employing them in a circle around the city of Orlando.
Why?
Now, who is in Orlando?
Disney?
Orlandians.
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
So I
And
don't,
it's one of the. It's actually over. It's not happening anymore.
okay.
And then the other one was, I know what you're talking about. He's actually beefing up the National Guard.
He was wanting to send him to the border, wasn't he?
Yes,
I think their
I'm like-
wildlife
Yeah, I heard
division's
that.
already there.
but here's the thing: why he's so stupid, dude. Your border is water.
Yeah.
You don't have a border with Mexico. You have a border with Georgia.
That checks out.
Well, I mean, if you want to use the dictionary definition, but look at how close Cuba is. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so Miami-Dade's got this. Thanks, Ronnie.
well, I agree. Well, I have had run-ins with Miami-Dade, but yeah.
But he wanted to send him to the southern border.
Yeah,
Well,
which is
they're
not his
there.
business. Meanwhile, he won't
Yeah.
go to the southern border because there's a particular sheriff's department that's got an arrest warrant out for him.
For
Really?
him?
When he put a bunch of migrants on a plane and sent them to Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, that's what? The,
No, but that's
for what?
why would
That's not.
what- wait. Why would Texas have
Yes.
a warrant
No.
for him?
Because that's where
It's
they came
illegal.
from. That's
It's
where they
illegal.
came from. And
So?
yeah, this came out about 2 weeks ago.
You're
What,
helping.
Yeah.
what's the arrest
But
warrant
they-
for?
Kidnapping.
I
No
don't-
way.
I don't
Yes.
buy that.
I don't buy that either.
So 2 weeks ago, they came out with they surveilled
That's bull
one of the
crap.
news agencies surveilled one of his assistants, and they've got footage from her when she's going around to all these migrants saying, "We're going to get you housing, we're going to get you food, we're going to get you a job." And they put them on this plane with some sort of, while they were on the plane mid-flight, they had to sign some document. I don't know I don't remember what it was, but they had to sign something that you probably should have signed on the ground.
Before you got on the ground, that would make sense.
You got to be able to hold a pin still. Shaky in an airplane.
They land in Martha's Vineyard. They're exited from the plane, and the plane takes off.
Well, that's what the government does to them. They take them to different states and let them out. Sometimes
Let
in the
them
middle
out.
of the night.
Let them out.
They
At
do.
BobbyDizzle.com.
They do.
I didn't say nothing. I'm looking at Bigfoot conventions.
Well, but I'm just trying to figure out how. I don't think they would have jurisdiction unless they were the agency filing the charges.
The
But it
sheriff's
seems-
department is where these migrants were picked up.
So did he steal them from the sheriff's department? I'm just confused how they're getting the jurisdiction in Texas when he's in Florida and they went to Martha's Vineyard. So
Exactly. It's none of his business. That's
but
the point.
they were transported to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were in his state. They were in his jurisdiction. He could do whatever he wants with them.
whoa, now
You
can't just move
can't lie to
humans around.
somebody and then send them to another state.
So yeah, send them back to Mexico.
Yeah.
At
Where
Where
BobbyDizzle.com.
they belong.
Came from.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
belong.
So
Border.
instead of sending them on a short flight to Mexico where they came from, he sends them on a 1,200-mile flight to New England.
We'll give them
Which
little blue
cold.
states to taste their own medicine.
Now tell me why that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah, those
because
old
he's
biddies up
sharing
there
the
need to
wealth.
get.
He's sharing the wealth of
Well,
So Mr. Keep
Migrant.
Florida free, we're going to be independent is all of a sudden a communist by sharing wealth?
Yes.
no. He's sharing.
okay. Now, if you
Yes,
use
he is.
if you
That's
use
what
that
communism is.
No, I mean he's giving the
Lord, I should
giving a
never
state-
started this.
he's giving Martha's Vineyard really a
Yeah.
taste of the border.
That's what they get. Bunch of
Martha's Vineyard has a taste of the border. The problem with that is nobody
share a
ever
border
gets
with lobsters and
being
clam.
Canadian.
Nobody what?
Nobody ever gets kidnapped for being Canadian.
Yeah, they don't ever come
on,
here.
Ross. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody comes from hardly anybody comes
Yeah.
from Canada.
So why is that Massachusetts' fault?
Because they're letting
Because-
Texas take all the people, and they don't have
Right.
to worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Well,
All
okay.
they
can we-
smell is free Democrat voters. So we're like, here, have some.
Brenda's typing a paragraph here. Let me.
Yeah.
So, well,
We'll find
if
for a
you
merchandise table.
if you look at it like this, during the Civil War, what did the North do to the South? It's kind of the same thing. Think about that. Think about that a lot, because that's kind of the exact same thing, because they wanted the machinery, the equipment, all the good stuff to come out of the South. So they took people and shipped them south. And then they also penalized us for it. So
That's true.
So the Underground Railroad was southbound?
No, that's not.
It wasn't
no,
actually
that's
a
not what
railroad.
he's saying.
no,
No trains at all.
no.
That's not
No.
what he's saying at all.
No, I'm saying if you look at the Civil War historically, that was pretty much what the North was doing to the South. They were picking people and taking them and sending them to other places, and then wanting the goods and commodities and services from them, and then taxing them both to and fro.
People who seceded from the Union and essentially violated the Constitution.
I think there's some clauses.
I'm
in
from
there, but-
I'm from about an hour and 15 minutes east of Gettysburg, so you're not going to get any sympathy from me.
Oh well, I got
War
family
of
that was on both sides, so.
Me too. So
But I mean, but that's the thing. It's history. We learn from it. That's what we should do
Right.
from it instead of erasing it.
yes.
Tell that to Ron DeSantis, who is taking out books from libraries about Harriet Tubman and Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. What did Jackie Robinson do?
He
played
was the
baseball.
first black player in Major League Baseball.
Well, I know
No.
that, but I know that part of it. But
And that's our next president.
Well, the other thing he did was he was born
Jackie
black.
Robinson?
No,
Yeah, he was born
How
black.
would he take a book out about Jackie Robinson?
I don't know.
How
Ask him.
How do you
He's
know that
doing
he
this.
did?
I was there. I saw them. I walked through the high school and saw these crates of books in the hallway before school. And I picked one up, and it was about Harriet Tubman.
That's American history. That shouldn't go.
Yeah, that shouldn't
Yeah,
go
exactly.
at all.
Exactly.
I don't disagree with you, Ross. I mean,
I don't disagree with those two at all.
but that's also I did a little research on this a while back. That's also got to do with Librarians Association or Guild, or there's a organization that rules the libraries like an iron fist. I'll have to go back and look up the name of it. I don't remember it, but they basically dictate what they can and can't do. So that's not 100% the fault of the governors. So
I did an episode on him, with this whole issue back in season 1 of Up the Middle, and when he was pressed about it at a news conference, a press conference, he claimed he didn't know anything about it.
It could be possible.
Because he was actually the author of it. That was also already out, and he didn't know it. So I did a superimposed face of him over top of Sergeant Schultz from Hogan's Heroes, and it was, I know nothing, because that's exactly what he said. I don't know anything about it. You have to talk to the actual scholars and the experts.
Well, technically, there's a head librarian for every state, so that would actually be who it fell upon their duties to do. So,
he actually forwarded it to the Secretary of Education for the state of Florida. Who is lucky to have a high school education.
Yeah, our government has somebody in charge of everything except for freaking EMS. But we had Mayor Pete, but he was a dumbass. But trying to think
you said that last week. What is it about him that you don't like?
I was actually a Mayor Pete supporter, but when they put him in charge of DOT, which is who rules EMS, he has done absolutely nothing to help us. He has done everything in the world to make our jobs absolutely freaking miserable. So I have no love lost for him at all after that. So if you look up, first off, you can't get in touch with any of them up there. None of them will even respond to you. They come out with this curriculum for teaching students where they want to teach students in a 3-year program to become paramedics to come out making less money than a 2-year nurse. So how does that help EMS, first off? Second off, he come out with such policies that were so stupid to get enrolled into the college. You're either completely dumb or you're a minority. And so the schools have eliminated training departments because of this, because they couldn't keep up with the criteria. So that's part of the reason we have a shortage of paramedics. Oh yeah, don't get me going on him. I can go for 20 minutes on him about that. And the thing that pisses me the most off about it is you can call Homeland and you can call DOT, and not one single person will tell you who's in charge of EMS. We can tell you who the fire chief of the country is, but we can't tell you who's in charge of rescue or EMS. And that's bullshit. Homeland should have us. It shouldn't have anything to do with DOT. The 60s are fucking over with that trauma bullshit about the cars. So move on. Let's get into modern medicine and go.
Yeah.
Sorry. You got me on a rant.
No, that's okay. Because I'll tell you, a friend of mine who sadly back in the spring passed away was retired from the Secret Service also. And he was the guy that took FEMA. Do you remember the whole President Bush horse guy fiasco? Mm-hmm. The guy that was in charge of FEMA at that time actually was, the guy, the Louisiana hurricane that was a mess. They couldn't even get ice there. That guy, FEMA, my friend, rest in peace, was the guy who fixed FEMA and made that a badass agency.
Used to be.
On one of my days off, it is now, I promise you. One of my days off, I went and I attended this 8 a.m. meeting that was in this huge conference room. And he was sitting at the end getting briefings from intelligence agencies that I promise you don't know we have. That was from everything from like the flu to terrorism and you name it. There is no reason why FEMA could not, umbrella that.
FEMA should technically. When I was one of the hazmat responders, we went to some of those meetings and had some really cool tools from them.
And they're in DHS, which I'll tell you, a lot of people talk shit about Bush, But when he put DHS together, they did that right.
Agreed.
FEMA really should, because being involved with mass critical MCIs, they'd be the ones that are over them, and we work with FEMA a lot.
Yeah.
Well, like in a lot of small areas of the country, you might only have an emergency manager and some volunteer fire departments, a volunteer rescue squad.
Right.
So you need that because they're going to have to come rolling in to help because there's not going to be the people. Which, once again, we're back to Mayor Pete because he's cut all the paramedics. So
when we had a Dahlia back in August, FEMA was here the next day.
Yeah,
water wasn't even drained out properly yet. And FEMA was walking up and down the street asking people if they were okay, if they needed anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Hurricane Rose when it hit the Carolinas. I was a brand new brand new paramedic. And it was really cool because I go into the FEMA in-processing center, and if you've ever done anything with them, you have to go stand in the line, show me your credentials, and blah, 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 fingerprint and everything. And the guy that was in charge of South Carolina EMA, you're at the end of the line. You've already handed all your IDs off, been checked, fingerprinted. And he goes, "What's your highest level of medical training?" And I said, "Well, I just graduated from paramedic school and I passed the national registry, but I don't have a state license." And he goes, "Congratulations, you're a paramedic in South Carolina as ordained by FEMA." And I'm like, "Hell yeah." So, yeah, FEMA's a good organization. They did have some troubles there for a while, but yeah, FEMA's a good organization.
Really love their trailers.
All right, we're going to stop talking about this bullshit. We got some real stuff to talk about.
This is boring. What the hell just happened?
We got off on a tangent.
Damn, shit.
Tangent.
We need to do this up the middle. So
boring conversation.
Even Andy was upset and going to leave us. Good Lord.
This is your fault.
I'm
blaming George Bush.
I'm
blaming Bush there, it sounds like.
I'm blaming Major Pete. So
I used to have like 4 George Bush stickers on my truck in college. But I don't have a truck anymore.
It broke down.
It said, "No, it's a Toyota. You kidding me? Get out of here."
Toyotas don't break down. What are you talking about? They keep running and running.
Hey, speaking of things, did anybody see the video this week that came out? The lady that had a car fire and her cup was a Stanley Thermos ice cup in it. And after they put the fire out, she's with her camera going through and she goes, "Oh, I see my cup made it." And she shook it. There was still ice in the Stanley Thermos.
Oh, wow.
And so Stanley came out and said, "Thanks for such good publicity. We're American made, blah, blah, blah. We're gladly going to give you another thermos cup. But how about this? We're going to buy you a new car." And I was like,
"Oh my gosh,
that's friggin' awesome." So I thought that was a good story. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Did the Stanley start the fire?
No.
It did. It was a little tiny spark off the ice cube.
Yeah, from the cup.
Todd, you haven't said a damn thing. Have we bored you?
Something.
Well, okay, he said something. We got him. Even Andy said something earlier. So,
what's your name tonight?
I'm pulling Andy
naked.
Tonight.
What?
Buck naked.
Buck naked.
He is buck naked.
Doing a food fight, and we chose Wendy's because of food.
Oh, you chose Wendy's.
Oh, what?
You haven't done it yet, have you? Did I miss it?
No. Is that why you're dressed up like Wendy tonight?
No.
Because of the food?
No.
So it's just irony. Okay, all right. I'm good with that.
That's called coincidence.
I didn't get the food fight or whatever that was.
Food fight or foreplay. That's what it was.
I don't get it either, Bobby. It's been a long time.
Oh my god!
I didn't really understand what.
Heavy on his brain.
It hurts my head.
I don't even go here.
That's the little things Dina's tied in knots. That's what's hurting your head.
So did JT sacrifice so you two could be on here?
I don't ask what JT's doing.
Uh-oh.
Is it something with a computer, or is he mad? Just say one or two.
I'm gonna come.
Hold on, I gotta find that button now. I don't have 2 screens, so.
Where's the top?
I'm gonna come.
I need to figure out what tucking that in there. So.
He's already figured it out.
Oh my God, we lost the B Dizzle. What the hell is this world coming to?
Where did he go?
I don't know. We've lost B Dizzle. We've lost what's his name? JT. That's him. So hell, where's Shelton?
It's time for Shelton.
It is time for Shelton. We're at hour 2.
He's getting ready to come on the show. That's what he's doing. I think that's what he's doing. I'll scoot over.
He's gonna put on some makeup. Is that what it is? Is he got a special uniform he wears?
He can't find his rouge.
His rouge. That's the stuff that goes on your cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. So smart. So smart.
Hey, I've been to my share drag shows.
Have you?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. There's plenty of stories on the internet about me, so I'm a legend.
I'm sure there is. Guy tries to kidnap drag queen, bites it back to house.
No. I was technically thrown out. I was thrown out. Yes.
Yeah, you can't grab the girls like that, Glenn.
No, in my defense, I just wanted to verify what I was looking at. That's all.
You knew that was a wiener when you saw it.
No. I wasn't sure.
You were sure. That's why you went right.
There's no pig in a poke for me. So,
pig in a blanket.
Yep. I steadily exited the building, down the stairs and out the door, but that's another story. So.
Well, you'd been making out with her for an hour. You think you would have realized before that?
There's a possibility that could have happened. And I was out of there. This was me before.
Here I am, ready and raring to go.
And something popped up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm out."
Oh my!
That was your moment, right?
That was back in the day in DC. So so are we losing everybody here?
Nobody wants to be on the show tonight. You don't pay us enough.
Well, Andy's the only one that's cashed a check so far. So.
She don't speak to me.
Well, he's the voice of the operation, so.
Andy is our silent leader.
He is our silent partner.
Oh, wait a minute. B Dizzle is back.
Bobby Dizzle has joined.
We missed you, Bobby Dizzle. How are you hearing that?
It sounds so hot when she says it.
How are you hearing? You have admin privilege, apparently.
I'm on JT's computer.
I see. You've got admin privilege. Gotcha. So,
Good
Bobby,
time.
you're hissing.
That is awful, Bobby. Get that off.
If you only knew how many times he'd heard that.
Get off. Get off of me.
What are you blowing?
Bobby's doing a line back there or something. Mrs. Dizzle's trying to use a welder saw, the tool to cut into the studio.
Sounds like water running.
I think he's got a. He's not talking to us.
He's trying to call FEMA in with the flood.
Whoa. I get new sounds effects on this one that I don't have on the other one. So, it's pretty much what's going on right now. Bobby, have you fixed your hair?
I'm going to make a refill.
Okay.
I haven't had my first one yet. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Dina, what are you drinking?
Mine went everywhere.
Wine. I should go get a Coke and whiskey or vodka or something.
You should.
We gotta watch like an hour. I think we're an hour 2 in. See if I got a spit take. I spit that shit everywhere.
What?
Spit take.
What'd you spit?
Oh,
wow.
What did we do?
My face. I cleaned up the laptop. Shit went everywhere.
Is that what you were doing?
Oh, yeah.
Who made you spit?
Coffee went everywhere.
He's like, I can't believe nobody saw that.
I'm glad nobody saw it. I shouldn't have
Who
brought
made
it
you
up.
spit?
Not like that.
I mean,
Can you hear me now?
laughed.
Hello?
Spit.
Yeah, we hear you.
Huh? No, I mean, I thought somebody made you laugh.
Just
And
coughed.
you,
No, I just coughed.
oh, you coughed. Oh,
He's got Legionnaire's disease. Leave him alone. So.
sorry.
He wouldn't admit to any of us that we were funny.
No, he wouldn't.
True.
Would never. He's like, no, I was just coughing. I wasn't laughing.
He's the most serious one on the show. Just ask him; he'll tell you.
No.
Me and Andy fighting for number one.
Yeah.
Quiet, the quiet man.
Statues.
Andy's just the voice of the operation, guys. Come on.
Andy keeps
Well,
it straight now.
I just filled out my application for the
For FEMA?
Indiana Bigfoot Convention in June.
Yay.
Ooh, you're moving up.
Moving on.
It said I had to be selected. I'm like, excuse me?
What?
Selected for what?
To be a vendor.
It must
It's
be,
like-
exclusive.
Oh, it's like the lottery. They just like draw names. Some of them.
I bet you better let me in. You know who I am?
Today.
Yeah, that's what you're right on the first line. I am Bobby Dizzle.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who the Dizzle is. Now
All
who do we
600 of
lose?
them.
Andy.
There's a
We
couple.
lost Andy.
Oh God, too many. He's the voice jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
I
internet.
took
I
it-
think
I took it too far.
you did.
My fault.
It's
It's my fault.
You're
And Buck Naked's number one now. So
Love
in
you,
the
in
Andy.
Nashville, Indiana.
In the middle.
why are you going to
Where?
go to Indiana?
Where at in Indiana?
Nashville?
Nashville, Indiana.
Yeah.
Sounds like-
No, there was such a thing.
I didn't either. What a fake sounding place.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the woods,
Oh.
apparently. Leroy
Never
Nail
heard
is
of
the guy that putting it on. He was on the old Potter.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. How big is this one?
I think it may be the first year. Yeah, it is. That's right. But he's got Greg Yost going and Ernie Pax going.
That's a good start. Your dad is gone to get another drink, son.
Hey, Dad.
We're left in charge of the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, Warren says his love is a red, red rose, and he's feeling a little thorny.
Aw, Warren.
That's
That's
great.
so sweet. That's so sweet.
Why's everybody got to be so perverted on this show? Who are these people?
It started with a little leprechaun puppet we have in here every now and then. Do I have that sound effect? I don't even know if I have that sound effect. The
Lucky
Muppets.
Charms?
I don't have the Muppets on here. Oh,
Oh, no.
It's time to face the music.
No.
no,
Nom,
I
nom,
don't
nom,
have-
one. Nom, nom,
Yeah, but I got this one.
My fingers crossed for a little freaky dicky.
Do I have that one? Wow, I don't have that one on here. I'm missing some things. So yeah, I
You
got.
are. You need to download all that stuff on your.
I got.
No, for your information, I have full-size balls.
So I got that one. Now this one, I added this one.
Dumps, big, massive dumps.
I added that one. So I don't. What is? Okay, that's enough for they'll hit me for a copyright. So
Can they do that?
Hey, hey, hey.
Mhm.
yes, they can.
They sure can.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Sportcat.
I brought this
Ladies
one out.
and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're tuned to the Sportcat Show.
That's right.
You're tuned to the Sportcat Show.
That sounds so sexy.
You're tuned to the Sportscat Show.
That's right.
Cat. Who's that?
Yeah. I might have you do it for me. It sounds better with you.
Me?
No, with Mrs. Sportcat down there. So
I'm Mrs. Sports Kitten.
Oh, okay.
where is JT? No internet? No computer?
Sure.
So we're not going to see JT tonight?
That's a freaking lie.
Yeah. So we're not going to see JT tonight, huh?
Is he too
Is it-
high?
Yeah, it's probably me. I'm going to guess it's me.
It's me. Apparently, I'm getting in the way. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to opt out,
That's a
y'all.
lie too.
Get
Yeah.
out of the way.
How are you getting in the way?
What have you done?
I didn't do anything.
Move. Get out the way. Get out the way.
But you're apparently not watching Buck Naked up there. I don't have a sound effect for that, so I don't have that one either. I gotta find. I don't know where all those sound effects went. I thought I had them. Who's this one?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I'm your DJ.
Hell yeah!
Regular size balls.
I got that one.
Quickly, before it's too late, press the superhero button.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
I don't have it. I guess I have to fix this soundboard. You would think since it's a cloud soundboard that it would transfer from one to the other, but
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't.
would think. You probably have to download it, right? Or like, what is it? Sync it.
Upload?
Sync.
Could be. I haven't seen that setting, but I don't know. It's got more cool. It's got cooler photos. So.
More cool.
More cool.
I'm more cool than you.
I'm more cool than school.
Hey, we got Darth Maul.
Damn, it's darker.
Why are you in the dark?
What
Turn
happened?
the fucking light on.
I brought him 2 lamps. Why are they both in here?
He's gone to the dark side.
It's Mr.
Turn the
Robot.
light on, goober.
Oh, I don't know what button that was. I better push that off. So I don't know what the hell I just turned on there.
Turn the light on.
I don't know what the hell that was.
I like that though.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know. This one's got all kinds of things.
Why don't you come and get one of these lamps from in here and take it in there?
That would be smart.
I went to the car barefoot and got them a few.
Oh,
I'm with Glenn on that
so
one.
nice.
Yeah.
You probably heard of those.
I go barefoot everywhere. That really had
I
nothing to do
know.
with it. I just wanted to. I felt bad.
You gonna get worms?
Get worms.
We all have
Yeah, I
worms
used to get
already.
worms from going. I used to get worms from going barefoot.
You get worms from going barefoot? I've
Yeah, I
never
was
heard
raised
that.
on a pig. I was raised on a pig farm. I was.
Well, hell.
If you eat
Should've
meat,
worn
you
them
have
shoes.
worms already. You need to detox your body every month. If you eat meat, you have worms already. Don't even worry
Well,
about
I'm
the
a
worms.
vegan, so that's fine then.
You are not a vegan.
You're not a vegan.
That is,
100%.
yeah.
Bob's on a seafood diet. He eats it.
Listen, I just slept with you, mister. I know you're not on the seafood diet.
I'd like to see some chicken wings here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You guys slept together?
Yeah, I didn't have dinner either.
We
He
cuddled.
was,
Was he scared? Which one of you was scared the most? I mean, of the Bigfoot, not each other.
Why would you be scared of Bigfoot?
You're not
Some
scared a
people
little
are.
bit?
What
I
are we?
mean,
Why
you're
are
not
we turning
scared.
on the?
You don't have the slightest bit of fear. I don't. I mean, I don't.
It's more of an unknown thing.
It's a 900-pound creature that just squish your head with one thing. So just don't worry about it.
What was the story?
They
It
wouldn't waste their
grabbed
time.
it grabbed the one elk or caribou or something by the ass, or a
That was
horse
Pilates.
by the ass.
Oh no, that was on my show, wasn't it?
Bobby?
He was trying to. Yeah, that was on
Yeah,
my
it was on
show.
your
Who
show.
was that?
It was on your one Sunday show, and after it let go and was gone, there was still a dent, a handprint.
Oh yeah, that was
Horse's
at
ass.
the Al
that was your
Santoriga, the
show.
Florida Skunk Ape.
Yep,
That's
that's right.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
It's down there in your neighborhood, Ross. So
I mean, that sounds like a pretty tight grip to me.
Yeah.
He had it on there. He was making them cheeks clap.
Yeah,
The process
That's how I would feel.
that's right. It was at the horse farm.
hmm
Oh.
In Davie, Florida, down by Miami.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, they're real common down there. So
Right.
See, I actually listen to your shows when I pipe them into the interwebs.
Unlike
Oh,
this
wow.
one, Glenn.
Yeah, he never listens to mine. What's on his radio station? Oh, it's Corey and my two dads, and then Bobby Dizzle. I'm like, damn it, man!
Because he says
I know. So
I get no respect.
the current automated system is not.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get a story.
Playing is I don't think it's playing everything like it's supposed to. So I'm going this week when I'm in Pennsylvania. That's going to be my project, is to create individual playlists for each show for each day. So the Misfits will have 6 playlists for Sunday through Friday, because Saturday's a live show.
True story.
And then each playlist, the Monday show isn't going to be on the other 5 days of the week. And then every week or every 2 weeks or so, I'll change out the tracks that are on each playlist so that shit actually gets spread out and there's a diverse sound. And I've been saying, I want to do it, but I'm realizing that this is happening, and I'm not going to do that. I am going to do it now, actually, but I didn't want to do it with Live 365 if we're going to be dumping Live 365.
Yeah.
Are we going to be dumping Live 365?
Well, I mean, look at the whole reason why I'm sitting here now. Because you can't log into Live 365 as an employee of Yerg's Radio.
That's true, yeah.
Send it to me, and I got to send it back out.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a show with Bobby. I want to do a show with Buck.
Whoa.
And Buck Naked.
Buck Naked. And Dean and I have talked about her co-hosting my show. What happens if I'm on vacation and she wants to do the show anyway?
Oh, hell no.
It'll be me.
It's like Frasier and Roz. It's just Roz, no Niles.
It's like
salad and scratch.
Gina would be a guest host on the Tonight Show.
Hey, maybe I
Gina
hear
would be Joan Rivers.
Yeah, Joan Rivers.
Gina could host a good show.
I don't know.
I like talking with Gina.
I like talking with you too.
Oh my God, it's going to turn into a love song. Oh Lord.
My God.
Hug.
I don't have a sound effect for that.
They're just trying to put your pigtails. Don't fall.
Yeah, that doesn't even work.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Showtime.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. So I need to upload some stuff on this. Oh, we've lost JT again.
Me. I'm so sorry.
What did you just do?
I belched.
Oh.
Nice.
I've
been you didn't hear me.
On Yerkes tonight, I do that very Howard Stern right into the mic.
I've heard you.
Where did Andy go?
He dropped
I don't know.
Wow.
He's mad at Todd.
He's mad at me.
Yeah.
Sonia's run TuneIn off the show tonight. I don't know what's going on. So make sure you have my address on the way home. So,
God, what did you do? What you pissing in everybody's Cheerios about?
Sonia kept saying he's a silent part. He's a silent. What is it?
He's the voice.
Oh, the voice. The voice.
Yes, they left us. Good Lord.
I always say it like 3 times.
I know.
First it's Brendan, now it's Andy.
It's not her fault.
I don't know, Andy.
What'd you do?
I was making fun of him, saying I was being Andy, and then I was making my neck all the same way he was.
Oh no, you didn't.
I bet you. I bet you was me.
I bet it was Andy. I
Oh.
bet it was. I bet it wasn't me. I bet it was both of us.
Well, you know whose fault it'll always be?
It's probably
This
both
guy.
of you.
I hear from every one of you about the other one. So
Not true. Not true.
I've only
Not
ahead.
talking about me either. Only one.
Yeah.
Only one.
one person have we ever talked to. One.
Yeah, Glenn. It's only one.
Show me.
yeah,
One
it's Bobby Dizzle. It's Bobby Dizzle.
It was
Don't worry
Bobby.
about me. You can be
He's
mad at
talking
me. I don't care.
I talk about Bobby all the damn time.
We do. He makes us uncomfortable.
It's
I love
preferred. Be sure to share the people that you hate. BobbyDizzle.com.
It was really only the PETA people. So
In entertainment standards, even bad publicity is still publicity, you know. So.
absolutely.
I don't care if you hate me.
Oh, the one hate mail I got this week was
It's a
very
love-hate
interesting.
relationship, Bobby.
The one hate mail. The one email that was.
I only got one this week. So
Hey, I got my first hate
Thanks,
comment.
Brenda.
Oh, what was
did
it?
you?
Oh, what was it? Oh God, I forgot. Hang on.
Come on, you
Stand
can't
by.
get this.
Dude, I was so happy too. I was
Hey,
so
I'll
happy.
tell you.
Oh, it said.
I'll tell you.
It said
I'll tell you what.
basement dwelling YouTube grifters. That's what the world needs more of. I'm like, I live in a slab house, you racist.
Wow, that was great.
I was like, I live in a slab house. How dare you? Yeah, money.
Let's see. I will read a comment from this email.
That light ain't working. You should have took the other one. Does the other one not work? What are you doing,
Is it a
JT?
salt lamp?
Let's see. Let me find it.
Basement dwelling YouTube grifters. I had to look up what a grifter was. What the fuck's grifter?
Here's a quote. There are a ton of paranormal shows, and most of them have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Not saying you don't, but again, some of the guests you have on are stupid.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad to be here. I'll be here next week too.
Yeah. Some of the guests are stupid.
To be fair to what I did get to listen to with the two gay guys, I didn't hear too many ghost stories from those two.
Oh, they weren't paranormal. They were.
Yeah, they weren't paranormal. We do entertainment too, so
Yeah.
What were they there for?
So here's a complaint about one of my hosts, and let's see if y'all can figure it out.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be generic. Kisses their ass as though they are just like them when they are absolutely not. It's not professional.
What? What? That didn't make any sense.
I missed the context.
Well, I can't give you too much more.
Okay, read it again.
This is one of the quotes about one of my co-hosts.
Okay.
Kisses their ass, referring to guests, as though blank is just like them when blank is absolutely isn't. It's not professional and shouldn't be a part of your show.
I bet they're not. Are they not here right now?
I love Maggie.
Andy. It was Andy.
Andy.
Come on, Andy. Quit kissing ass, Andy.
Yeah, let's
not
see.
me.
It was. I don't think it was any one of us.
I don't think it's anyone.
Any of these missing
It's Dina when she's not asleep.
Another comment in this. This was like a 5-page hate mail. It says
really?
they don't get along with anything or anyone on your show, and they don't know what the truth is if it hit them in the face.
Oh no!
So take your pick.
Andy.
Well, this isn't called the Fact Show.
God.
You keep adding other misfits who claim to be all these different things with a gazillion different titles, when in fact they're none of them at all, none of which are just real.
Damn it. How did they know Shelton's not real? I try to make it as real as possible.
Who changed my name to Sportscat?
You left earlier. What do you think they've been talking about this whole time?
Yeah, that's why I kept calling you Mrs. Sportcat.
I just saw that.
Because you said Sportcat.
God.
Brenda needs to learn how to use the real computer or somehow type. I can't. It's hard to decipher what she says.
She just needs to learn English.
Maybe she's a Chinese spy. Jesus Christ!
I'm here to say that I'm real.
You are the only one that I have not had a complaint on, Shelton.
Yeah.
I had a couple complaints. I got a couple things.
Okay, let's hear it, Bobby.
Bobby.
I got a couple things to say to Sheldon.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it, Bobby.
JT's always sitting there beside him, scares me. He can never face us alone. Sheldon ain't got no sack.
Whoa.
Sheldon always has his entourage.
All right, so Shelton, while you're here now, let's get down to the real nitty gritty in the last half hour of the show. We've bullshitted the whole way through it.
Let's do it.
So last weekend, Buck Naked had this interesting way of serving popcorn that I'd never quite heard of before.
I have never heard that before.
So it got me to thinking, what other ways can there be to serve food? So, Buck, I'll go with you since you obviously, I know you said something about bloaty sandwiches or something, but.
Wait, bloody sandwiches?
That was a picture.
The meme.
Bloody or
bologna?
Bologna.
Bologna.
Bologna. You out. You said you didn't. I was giving you a visual with the sandwich to help you out because you were having problems. Like,
I'll tell you what. If they should have done that in like 6th grade, it would help me a lot. So
Yeah.
I agree.
We have the meat.
We have the meat. And the little cheese is where you were going to go for.
I grew up on bologna and cheese sandwiches. I love bologna and cheese sandwiches.
Fried bologna and pimento cheese.
There was a gas station. Oh man, you go through Maynardville and you hang a right on what is that 61 going back to Luttrell, and there was a gas station there on the right that serves a bologna, cheese, and tomato and onion sandwich, and it's a bologna steak. It is like that thick.
Oh wow!
Bates Market. At Bates Market.
Yes. Oh my God, that is so good. And they make their homemade bread. The bread is like this big. I mean, it's just.
It's the Texas toast type style, and then it's like the bologna. Oh yeah.
I'm looking at 2 loaves of bread right now.
You can leave the tomato and onion off of it. Lettuce.
Maybe a little mayonnaise, but
I've got a special sauce.
Not on my sandwich.
You don't like salt? It's just salt.
We gotta stop. We're
Don't
gonna
worry.
get hurt later.
Don't worry, JT or Shelton. I'm gay. It's just funniness.
And I'm family, so
yeah, that's what's more disturbing.
I'm guilty.
Double cousin over here is like
looks like you should probably hate me.
Close to Kansas brand over here.
Yeah. Oh mercy. So, Buck, do you have any more culinary ideas for us tonight?
Yes, but my brain was going real shit until you said it like that. Now I want to be like perverted. You're like, you got any more shit for us today?
Yeah, you got any more? Yeah.
Recipe ideas there, Martha?
Nope.
No.
Martha Stewart is hot. I would. That is a hot old lady, and she's hot. Oh God, don't get me started.
I'm making chili too, Bobby.
You know she's like 78 years old.
I would so go down on her. Clean out that back camera.
Do you know who else is older than what I thought? I totally thought. Never knew she was as old.
Who?
Robin Quivers is 71 years old.
Really?
I can see that because I was a kid when they were fresh starting. I can see that.
Isn't that the Mission Impossible lady?
What?
Oh,
no, that's Howard's sidekick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Howard Stern's
Howard's 69.
Oh yeah.
So should we approach the obvious African American gene, or should I leave that alone?
Well,
black on crack.
Well, yeah, I was going to say
That's
my
just
friend told me
obvious.
black on crack.
Everybody's they're 80 years old, and you wouldn't, you think they were 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't look like they put a chip clip behind their head. Like they didn't have a lot of work done.
At Bobby Dizzle.
I ain't said nothing.
I'm being honest. These are friends of mine.
Yeah,
they're hard-working motherfuckers, man. And I think that's what keeps them in shape and young.
Mm-hmm.
He knows fucking 80 years old and chop more wood than all of us.
Oh yeah.
So I went to the Pink concert over the weekend, and some old lady beat me up the stairs.
Hell of a segue.
This old lady beat me up the stairs, and this girl is coming up beside me. She's like, "That's my mom." And she's like, "Look at my mom go." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm trying not to watch your mom." Like, at least her daughter was down there with me. Like, that's my mom. I'm like, "Yeah, shut up."
No, wait a minute.
She had these heavy boots on and everything. I was like, "Go, girl, go."
I do got to get a qualification from this story. We said old lady. What age were you talking about specifically?
I'm talking about like she's 79.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure you weren't going, oh, that 50-year-old, that was about to open a can of whoop ass. So.
My ex-boyfriend's 58, so no.
What? Wait, hang on.
Oh no. Hold on, I gotta find a button now.
Okay, so you know what? We need to really be like JT
I'm
must have a
37
big-
years old. I'm 37. I mean, I'm not that young. I mean, God.
Sonia's talking about Martha Stewart,
Oh, she's so hot.
a 58-year-old ex-boyfriend.
I've been in love.
Hold on, stop, everybody. Shh. Listen to Yerks, please.
Now he's been paying attention in that dark room there. Now she's with JT, and there's got to be a reason. I'm
He's older than me.
trained criminal investigator here. I listen, I noticed things.
It's like that big.
I think the rod
I like
that
girls.
I think the rod that turned Shelton's head ain't the only rod we're talking about.
I keep seeing Shelton's head go up and down. It kind of concerns me.
That's why I became a ventriloquist, so he can go in town, be normal, so when people staring at a big old giant hog.
Oh, that's I want to know. Can JT? Can you make Shelton talk while still eating out Sonia?
Oh no!
Inquiring minds.
I need this on audio or video, please.
That's the one time you want the lips to move.
Or maybe I should have asked. Maybe I should have asked Sonia that question.
We don't know yet, but we will find out. We will let you know.
Please,
Saturday.
just hit record on your phone. No video, just record.
I have. If y'all remember, Shelton has talked while I was drinking and getting drunk at the same time.
Also, he's got a stack of Pop Rocks over there for the record.
What? Oh.
I think you
Yeah. So I
need to know.
Inquiring minds.
We have to find out if Shelton can talk.
This is for science.
It is. If you want, we can turn the cameras off and we can try it right now.
Oh, you can hear us Pop Rocks and Shelton talking.
See if they light up in the dark or something.
Your internet connections start going out. There's like all the batteries and energy is being drained in the building. So
if it makes my vagina sparkle, I'm going to lose my mind.
I'll get my clipboard.
I am so excited I'm getting the couch wet. I'm gonna have
to You're tuned to the Sportcat show.
Damn straight.
You creating your own quarter spot?
She's painting it.
This is my snail trail. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
At Sportcat.
Henry Sergeant Sonia.
Snail trail is my best friend.
Got you. Bobby put up his hood like he ain't even here.
He's like, nobody knows me.
He looks like the Unibobby over here.
Unibobby.
See, this is a show we should have had Mrs. Dizzle on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Father Bobby's retreating back into the confession booth.
I will cut my fiber cable before I let that happen.
Oh, that's great. That's a shame. Darth Bobby.
Is that a trigger, Bobby? Confessions.
I can't do it.
What's funny is the white in that in his chair makes it look like he has an ear that's kind of deformed.
Yeah. Master Yoda.
He's an elf.
Yeah, an elf. That's it.
When he put his hood up, it kind of looked like my penis.
Right there. Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Has he got a giant A on it?
Bobby's underwear has the Alabama A on it.
Yeah, probably.
That's the only word they can spell down there is frozen.
I think I have on Rick and Morty underwear today. Rick and Morty Christmas underwear.
Bobby's too scared.
I'm waiting for the comeback. I'll be here all week.
Oh, that's great. So, Dina, do you have any culinary stories for us since Buck Naked apparently had a brain fart?
Not
I was
true.
waiting. Oh, I thought you had a fajita story. So,
Fajita.
yeah.
Fajitas. Maybe quesadilla. Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
I love them quesaditas.
A taco story. Tell us a taco
I don't
story.
have any taco stories.
Not a taco. Not one taco story.
Not one.
Not one.
Well, we're talking about food here now.
Rita.
Oh, we are okay.
Of course we are. Why would you say that? What was you thinking?
Yeah. We don't do anything illegal here. So
I literally said tacos.
Thinking.
So Kevin wants to know from Bobby about the enchilada incident.
Sound it out.
Okay, you got it. Well, I don't speak Mexican, for Christ's sake. So.
I talk Spanish, son.
Oh, Kevin, we appreciate your support on our show. Please like, follow, subscribe, thumbs up, and Bobby, give up the deets.
Come on, Bobby.
The details is there is no details.
Oh, you're lying.
Oh,
No, listen.
I will send Kevin the link.
No, Kevin will tell you the same thing I'm about to tell you. We had a dude we used to work with that nobody liked.
Oh, no.
And and he would try to be best friends with everybody and be in on all the inside jokes day one. And Kevin came in. We always try to come up with shit to do. Kevin came in one time and said, why don't you ask him about the enchilada incident? And I'm like, and I knew exactly what was happening. I'm like, oh man, you can't talk about that. Not at work. And dude's like, what? It just became this biggest conjecture. Like, dude, don't talk about it around him. He's new. He might not even understand.
Oh my gosh.
This dude's begging and nothing actually happened. It was like a scene from The Office. Whatever you do, don't mention enchilada incident around him. That's what it was.
That's horrible.
And the guy's like, hey, what about the enchilada incident? I'm like, fuck, told you that.
Oh, that's great.
It went on. He still probably thinks that. We never corrected him.
Oh my god.
We used to do shit like that all the time.
That is
we had to
great.
convince there was an opening in our job and that everybody was getting interviewed but him. I even scheduled like an interview room and everybody had to go there. It was a day he wasn't going to be at work and the interviews were scheduled for that day. And we had like people in other departments going along with it. It got deep. Like we could have got fired or put in jail, but man, we were fucking with this dude hard.
That's terrible.
That was like a hobby of mine for a year of my life was fuck with this dude.
I have that kind of energy. I love that.
I would telework half the week. Yeah. I'd telework half the week and come in. And one of the two of those days I didn't telework, he would be there. And I was just like, I would think of shit to do in the walk-in. Like, oh man, what? Oh, we would have this generator. It was an IT jargon generator, just random shit. Kind of like flux capacitor. Like flux capacitor is losing its diode units. Shit like that. And Kevin and me would like talk to each other using that randomly. And he would go like, dude, what are you guys talking about? Really? I knew that was the problem. Oh my God, it's random. Like the server's mainframe is off of its IP protocol. What? Oh man.
Why didn't I check that?
Yeah.
He would start trying to troubleshoot the stuff we were saying when it wasn't even real.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I miss him. I miss him for that reason.
He was watching today. He's sitting in his living room crying. He was your number one fan.
It is. There's one of them.
address.
No, this dude, we happen to know this guy's live on Twitch right now because we're watching it, making fun of him on our phones. Yeah.
So funny.
Hang on. Ah! Kevin, should I do it? Yeah, I'm doing it. What am I gonna do?
Oh no. What are you doing?
Nothing. I would never do anything to make fun of other people on this show.
Never.
No,
Not me at all.
not you and that boy down there. I get it. So
It was you. It was not me, by the way.
Oh Lord, hold on. It's the FCC calling. So
It wasn't even. That was you, Glenn, that made fun of that poor kid.
I did not make.
He was
fun.
down on his luck, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, God, where is he?
What's wrong with you, JT?
Now it's too bright.
Oh my gosh, sit it up somewhere. Sit it up.
Oh Lord,
I don't understand what the problem is here.
Oh my lordy.
you know it's like he just discovered light tonight. Have you ever noticed that?
I don't understand.
It's like day one.
Look at the pretty light.
Put it behind the camera. Behind the camera.
What did you put in there? What wattage?
Pull the thing up. It goes up.
Whoa! Can you say
pull
a
that
little-
part up. The shade, the lamp shade goes up a bit. I thought.
Oh, is that him on Twitch? Oh.
Oh, is he following us? Is he following us on Twitch right now?
No, he's on Twitch.
Game.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh,
JT Edison.
is he
Imagine,
okay?
imagine just
Is
being
that
able to
him?
fuck with this dude. Yes, imagine just being able to fuck with this dude day in and day out.
He looks scary.
Well, I could be wrong, but he looks like a trained assassin right there. So
He does not.
that looks like a trained assassin to you? You're gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm basing
Looks
my
nothing like Tom Cruise.
criteria on.
Nothing like Tom Cruise, he says.
Tom Cruise is dead.
Going to hell for this. I'm glad nobody watches this show.
Yeah.
I'd be in so much trouble.
Until well, we had that is kind of the scary shirt.
Wendell's
We had
gonna bust me
12
out.
viewers. We had like 12 viewers at one point in time, and I forget what we started talking about. And it started going 11, 10, 9, 8.
Oh.
Was it the politics?
It probably was. Yeah, it probably was.
That damn George Bush.
I clicked out of that. I opted out of that one.
Yeah, I noticed that. So
Yeah.
I applied for some conferences in Indiana, for God's sake. I don't even know where that is. I gotta get a globe. Way to go.
Globe.
Yeah, the people on the West Coast, I got invited to speak out there. They was like, you should write
Don't
some
do
stuff
it.
down and come speak.
Oh yeah,
don't do it.
didn't you have a
West
speaking?
Coast?
How's
Bobby,
that?
didn't you speak?
That got
Somewhere?
canceled. That was the universe.
Is that what you're saying? Don't do it?
No, remember I was not going to go to your thing because of that thing, and then like the universe like cleared the way for me to go to your thing, and
Yeah, that's cool.
another thing canceled.
You're talking to me or her?
Glenn,
I never.
you're,
Well, I
no.
never had a
Sorry.
thing, and I never got invited
Oh
to.
yeah,
y'all's
that's right. It
thing.
was Glenn's thing.
Well, you
Yeah.
never gone into another state, so you were in Florida or North Carolina or
Yeah,
South
sure I was.
America or somewhere.
No, I
I
wasn't.
don't know where the
I
hell
was
you
here
were, so-
I was here the weekend you guys were there, but I have been
Oh.
gone a lot. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
Well,
fine. I
JT,
got other
you
stuff
don't-
going on.
You stopped texting me your schedule, so I can't keep up.
Oh,
with
now
you.
he doesn't know my schedule. Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, if you
have to
send
have
me your
intervention.
schedule, I'll put it in the calendar. So
We're gonna have to have an intervention with Sonya. Get a little out of hand.
that's right. I can't control her anymore. So.
Your mother and I are very disappointed.
Oh, I hate being called out too, boys. I hate being called out. It sucks.
Your mother and I are very
Meow,
disappointed.
meow.
I need
Get
you
over
for a big experience.
I really don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, now we don't know what I'm talking about. You guys are good. This is good. Gaslighting.
I'm amazing.
Is she talking about me and you gaslighting her? I'm lost in this one.
I'll gaslight her.
Whoa,
She agreed to
whoa,
come on my
whoa.
show and backed out. I know what happened.
Whoa. I can't believe that. Why would you have done this, Sonya?
Arson.
He's an arsonist.
We lost him again. What the hell is he doing?
He keeps. It's funny because everybody keeps walking behind each other's cameras like a Saturday Night Live skit. Like,
I know. He walks
y'all
over
are
to
different
Dina's.
locations, but
He goes over to Dina's house.
Over to my house.
He comes and gets a lamp. He walks
If
out.
he walks behind Todd, I'm gonna
into-
take a shit in my pants.
I just went outside earlier. When I came back, I about went in Dina's door. I was like, I gotta be careful.
Oh, you
I mean-
could have. It was open earlier.
If you hear anybody
It's locked
struggling
now.
at the door, that was me realizing that
That's fine. I don't care.
at the roadhouse.
You're like,
Wrong
"Who
house.
is it?"
Expect a
Are y'all,
text.
are y'all neighbors now?
Neighbors. Their doors are attached.
That's
Yeah, they're
weird.
like back to back.
Oh my
Talk
gosh.
about some Tennessee shit right there. Holy cow.
I'm telling you. At least they don't.
That's ass to
enjoy.
mouth. What do you mean?
Human
Not back to
centipede.
I like to do that.
I
Wait,
don't
did I
even
just
know
hear
what
ass
that
to
means.
mouth?
You
I don't
did.
even know what that means.
You did. Ross is back in. He's like, excuse me.
I think I'm
It
not
wasn't
paying
his-
attention.
It wasn't his safe word, so.
Farvetnugen. That's the safe word.
I can't.
Anyway,
pronounce
you were
that.
talking earlier about the
Or from
potential fear I may had
Of Sasquatch?
with a Bigfoot encounter.
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah.
kind of faced it with Glenn, and I didn't know how I felt when it about to happen, when I thought it was going to happen. The feeling, I was like, this is the weirdest fucking thing. Okay, you remember there was a green light in a Nissan Xterra that we thought was something else.
Yes.
Oh.
And I don't know if I can tell the whole thing or what happened,
Yeah, you
but
can.
it may or may not have been this. We thought it was a Sasquatch at first, and I was like thinking it was like the movie that scene in Platoon when the guy just got off the plane in Vietnam. Ain't ready for this shit, man. Ain't ready for this shit. But I was like, what? I was like, this is happening now. Like, thank God it's just a moon and a Nissan. But God, that was the weirdest feeling.
I bet.
It was just an odd angle,
Well,
yeah.
that's actually a really good thing.
Anticipation of it.
It gets you prepared for like how you're going to feel when that does happen. So, because you need to be able to calm yourself and be able to
breathe.
Yeah, because these things are really, really smart. They know your intentions when you go into the woods. So you're going to have to be able to calm yourself and let them know that you're not scared. You are
When I had
ready
that
to have that
toboggan-
experience.
When
You
I
are
woke
ready
up at
for the
3 in the
hits.
morning with my toboggan on my head, and I thought I heard steps, but it was me just doing this with my
It's just you.
toboggan.
Yeah. The extra
I would-
step from the movement of you.
When I would breathe, I think it was causing it to move slightly.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Shh.
What
I was
the
like,
hell
it's like,
It's gonna
I was like,
happen.
okay. And then Lee Minette went, and it sounded just like the that you always hear the sound. I'm like, oh my God. Like I just
Yeah.
laid there stiff as a board, just gonna like whatever happens, they won't kill you. They won't kill you.
It keeps saying that over and over and over.
Like they won't kill you, it'll be an experience. They won't kill you, it'll be an experience.
But that's actually stuff you need to get used to. And that's honest to God, like having those trips and going out there in the woods, like and having those and getting used to that feeling and getting used to know what you're hearing around you. That'll help too.
Well,
'Cause
and that's
it'll
the
help
thing a
you-
lot of people forget is at night, everything is different in the woods. I mean, it's the same, but it's different because there's different animals, there's different sounds, the air is different, and you have to get used to it.
And I know
one
the
thing-
sound of a critter walking in leaves and not a bipedal something. There's a difference.
Right.
Critter goes,
There's
and
a
a deer
scurry.
goes, the deer goes
There's a forward
Yes.
walk, and then there's the two legs. You
like
can
an
tell
armadillo
that's
sounds
all
like,
two legs.
and squirrel sounds like that too. But then a fat dude walking or a monkey walking is
monkey.
They're not monkeys.
you get what I mean.
I wouldn't think of them like that when you go in there either.
I don't think of them at all. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, I would just. You got to keep your
Now when
open
you-
mind about that.
When you hear the tent unzipping and then you hear, it's time to run.
Well, if they can get my tent unzipped in any kind of amount of time, they are supernatural.
That's
something
probably
that
just-
changed.
That's probably just Glenn trying to get back into the tent.
I need to
That's the worst
snuggle.
zipper of any tent.
Well, now I'll tell you the worst feeling is the tent cot because it's literally you're just like it's right here. It's whatever is going to touch you is like right there. Yeah. So yeah, that's
you can't get away.
No, I'm a taco in that thing. So
Yeah.
They're not. I mean,
No, you're on a platter.
Unless they're showing themselves to you already, they're not going to try to come in and poke you and prod you. I don't think.
No, I've had them get really close to the tent cut. Only one time did I get a little concerned because I knew there were multiple in the camp. That was the only time I was a little concerned because it was like, I can deal with one, I can deal with two, but there's at least three in here.
No, the thing is you already know one can outpower you, and if it wanted you, you would be gone already. So having that, you need to just go ahead and release the rest of that fear. I wouldn't be concerned at all. At that point, there's nothing to be concerned about.
They were so close that night. The smell in my tent cot was almost to the point where you couldn't breathe. I wanted to vomit. It stunk so bad. They were that close. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Mine don't smell. Mine don't smell like that. So you can be like standing right in front of them and they won't smell.
They probably
Every
let
woman
off
says
an odor.
Yeah.
I thought that. I didn't take the easy joke. I didn't take the easy joke on that.
Too easy.
They probably let off an odor though to like.
Eat some pineapple.
There's a ha. That just makes it sweet, Bobby. Doesn't make it not stink.
Is that true? Asking for a friend.
What did you say?
Asking for the family over here.
No.
Be a question for Shelton.
There you go.
Also related, I think since I'm going kind of doubling down on this Bigfoot thing I'm doing, I think I'm going for I'm trying to get like a Todd beard going. I think I'm going to go for like a real light beard. Like
you feel like that's going to like bring you guys closer? Like you'll
He's
like
feeling grizzly.
I'm
I'm going to give a big beard here.
I got to find a button for that shit. So
I'm going to have my camera down here.
You got to dye it black though.
New camera angle.
Oh, there it is. That word does not exist.
By the way, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Thank you, Buck.
I think I'm going to go more because I've got another podcast with like 3,000 subs, and I think I'm going to try to tie those two in.
You should do the beard like Lee has, the kind of Confederate soldier beard.
Yeah,
it's all.
kind of cool.
Yeah, because the South will rise again, Bobby, or whatever that song said.
The traitors will kick off again. So.
How about Charlie Daniels?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like Charlie Daniels. I was going to go for like a full beard, like down to maybe like right here.
Don't have a neck beard.
No, I don't.
Just see what it'll do, man. See what your natural state is.
This is the most. This kind of right here is the most I've ever had. Or is the most I'll let it go.
You've got to grow it out, and then you've got to shape it, and then that's where you got to find it. So you know what I mean. You got to try all different kinds of ways.
Yeah. I'm shaping it here. But this I'm going to let go. And I got some conditioner to put in it so it doesn't do the whole Luke Combs thing over here.
Yeah, like Joe Dirt thing where it grows all white trashy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. And I wear hoodies all the time. That's like my thing when it's below 80. And because I got this badass Carhartt hoodie on now.
Below 80, like just below 80. Oh my god!
I love hoodies and hoodies and shorts. I love hoodies and cargo shorts and flip flops. That's my thing.
I can see that. You've been wearing that since high school, haven't you?
No, we're not that way when we were out in the woods. You were freezing your tail off.
Yes. It was 20.
He wore like 3 pairs of pants, hoping the Sasquatch couldn't get in them. He wore like
Is that
leggings.
Yeah, like the kid from Christmas Story. So.
It was a 3-in-1 mossy oak parka.
Oh.
Not to mention the 3 layers of clothes he had underneath that, so he couldn't get touched.
And the worst,
I know, Bobby. It's okay.
The worst part of Bobby's whole story, he probably hasn't told anyone. So, like, I had to put this into perspective because
I do.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Was that your hiking shoes?
No, these are my
Yes.
shoes. My hiking shoes are Merrill's. Dude, I'm from Jackson County, Alabama. Are you
I'm
kidding
just
me?
asking.
I'm not some city boy. I've killed people.
So
I
Bobby,
wear my flip flops.
Bobby,
What do you mean? City
Bobby
people.
Bobby
people
probably was had a concern, Mrs. Dizzle. She kept telling him that, if you go out into the woods with these people, they're probably going to kill you. Now,
Yeah.
from his point of view, he was driving 5 hours in the middle of the night to nothing but a latitude and longitude, and he couldn't tell anybody where he was. So there's a good possibility that sounded like something that could happen. So
she was believed that you guys were going to murder him?
Yep.
Did she call you to ask you to make sure that that's what happened? She's like, I've got the life insurance policy here. Are you sure you're going to do it?
she called me and she's like, "Are you really going to be there?" I'm hoping not. So she's like,
I could tell by the nomenclature of the invite that shit was on the up and up. Felt like I was at work.
yeah. So yeah,
If you got there any earlier, you had to put up the tent.
Then I tell the story about the Nissan.
Yes.
I'll just leave names out. Glenn, check that.
Okay, I'm trying to remember which story, but okay.
What we were just talking about, the moonlight and the Nissan Xterra.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You told that.
I mean, can I tell it?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I don't want to be like, I don't want to spill any more beans.
Well, I mean, no, I think that it kind of freaked out both of you, him at first, and then you were kind of like, but that's what I told you, because
I was registering the feeling of the being real in my mind, but he just said it was like a dude who had a lot of experience.
Yes,
and he was already showing me real evidence of stuff. I was like, why is it just on the Discovery Channel? And then all of a sudden it's 1 a.m. and he goes, "I shine right there." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not ready for this. And I just jumped up. I'm like, where? I was ready. I was going to go headlong into it. Like I was ready to do it. I didn't know what was happening. I was up. He goes right there and he started doing. I was like, just look straight ahead. And I'm like, where? And Glenn goes, "Is it green?" I'm like, oh, is that what it is? I saw one thing and I looked. I'm like, that's a star in a windshield. He goes, "Oh, is that it?" I said, "Yeah." I'm like, I think I wasn't ready for it right now. I just got here. But I haven't even opened my drink yet.
That's why we like to have more than one people look at something, because you can be freaked out by something, because I've done it. One of the first nights in early spring, we were going down this old path or trail, and I can't remember, but the group we were with, you could only have, I think it was green colored headlamps. That was all you could have. And so I had a green flashlight, so I turned it on ahead of me, and there was like 10 billion little eyes staring back at me all the way down the trail, and like went to this point.
Oh, wow.
It was spiders, but for just 10 seconds, it freaked the living shit out of me.
Tiny little eyes.
Tiny little eyes. I mean, it was like reflectors in a construction zone.
You don't think about stuff like that.
No, you don't, because you're expecting this big hairy thing, and all of a sudden, shit! I got a bunch of little eyes watching me. Or
crazy.
You're sitting in a spot, like you're out in your position, and you start seeing this glowing thing going back and forth, and it's moving up and down and around, and it's getting closer. It's going away, and it's not a lightning bug, and you're going, "What the hell is this?" And finally, when you're brave enough to get up and go look at it, it's a riding spider that's ate a bunch of lightning bugs, and it's glowing. It's little things like that. Yeah, that would freak me out a little bit. I thought it was an orb because it had a pattern to it when it was going back and forth making its web. And then we had the same thing. We had a bunch of things popping in and out of the water that were glowing. It was like, what the hell was that? And they were like really bright, and we were like, everybody was like, "Do you see that?" And finally, one of us went down there, and it was frogs that ate a bunch of lightning bugs. You just don't think about things like that.
Yeah, no, you don't think about that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has to cover his territory. So
yeah, it just took it took every one of our eyes adjusting before we noticed exactly what the deal was.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's
it's a weird feeling.
And an owl at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're dead asleep that lets out a scream above your tent or in camp, you would all swear that there's somebody getting murdered right in the middle of camp when you wake up.
If you're not ready for owls, I can see somebody moving down here from New Jersey and hearing an owl for the first time.
That's
totally is Sasquatch.
Owls mating is like one of the scariest sounds in the woods at night.
If you didn't know what it was,
turtles.
you swear.
Turtles mating do not no, they do not. They just scream a little and they don't even sound that bad. Owls mating is scary. They go
no. They're turtles.
Yes, they do. The turtles aren't weird at all. They're little screamers. It's weird.
Yeah. Barn owls don't typically throw rocks.
That's right.
There's only monkeys, gorillas, and elephants throw rocks.
So now that Kevin said that, I have a new catchphrase coming out for my merch. And it's, what do you do with that? Because everybody talks about their first experience with like something crazily high strains. They always say, what do you do with that?
Yeah, what do you do with that information? What do you...
Yeah, like what you're saying. What do you do with that information? Like,
what do you do with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Carter Burchard said it the other day from his first experience, and I was listening to the one again. I was cutting video all day today. 2 or 3 people I didn't know said it, and so I'm gonna have a mug. It's like, what do you do with that?
Yeah,
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
And then on my new intro, I've got Randy Bauer from Minnesota. He's saying, he says, I didn't know about Bigfoot, didn't care about Bigfoot, never believed in Bigfoot. Then I got all these tracks, and that's going to be a soundbite. Then it's going to be Mike Bluer saying, at that point, I didn't even think Sasquatch was a thing. And then right when the intro goes completely silent, it's going to go, barn owls don't typically throw rocks. And let's go, getting a boner just thinking about it. Have you seen my new intro? It's all.
Have you seen a boner?
No, you can't. I am still too fat still. Give me like 6 more weeks.
6 more weeks. It's
Yeah,
like a groundhog. Like a groundhog in his shadow.
He's going to see his 1-pack in a bikini hammock or whatever they call it. Banana hammock.
Down like 20 pounds.
Shit, I think he gave it to me.
You're down 20 pounds?
Yeah.
That's
like I'm wearing pants that I haven't worn in a couple of years.
Good for you. Good. I bet you feel
When
better.
I sit down, some of it pinches some. So I'm not there yet. Oh, here we go. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
This is all stock footage. I'm going to include some personal stuff, but this gets the job done for now.
That's kinky.
This is like somebody else's intro.
No, I made this myself, not somebody else.
Nah.
I don't hear anything, Bobby.
You know what? There's no sound. Do you only give it as for deaf people, or
can you hear nothing?
No.
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh. Wonder why not.
Are you sure?
Talk us through it.
Are you
Just
sure?
start it.
Audio.
Talk us through it.
Yeah, for the podcast listeners only.
Like a
Your
Zoom
tree.
audio?
You see a
Also share
tree,
audio.
and you look up, and the next thing you see is an owl.
Really didn't hear that?
No, we really didn't.
No, there was.
I wouldn't screw with you.
Make sure the sound's on now.
Oh, it's on. I can hear it.
Good.
No, we hear nothing.
Well, then walk us through it.
Oh, it's.
I
I'm
wanna
not,
hear
I'm
the
not
damn
playing it now.
sound.
It's not playing now. Can you hear it?
That's our technical guy right there. So. Oh,
You hear any
we're
of
in
it?
slow motion. No.
No,
No.
Why can't you
Walk
hear
us-
it?
you have to share the audio with us.
Yeah.
I did. Where's the share audio? Let me see. Also share audio.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Duh. Oh, and enter.
MOON. That spells Bobby.
Here, let me.
MOON.
MOON. What's that?
It's from a movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
See, I
stand.
don't watch much TV.
And yes.
Let's see if you can hear this.
Couldn't think of what it was.
Yeah, the stand's gonna be happening pretty soon.
Can you hear this?
Yes. Really loudly.
Yes.
Start it over.
Turn it down just a little bit.
You can't hear us.
It's me.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
barn owls don't typically throw rocks.
Thanks. Now he's walking us through it.
Yeah.
Rock footage, baby. Kind of slaps.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I like it.
At the beginning, it kind of the music reminded me of Apocalypse Now.
Yep, CCR Vietnam stuff.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I thought. Reminds me like a CCR song and some Janis
Yeah.
Joplin about.
Yeah, actually, that was the Doors. This is the end, but yeah. So, but yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of. This is the end. Na, na, na. Yeah, I love that
It's
song.
called The Emperor's New Nikes is the song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I like it. I haven't got anything like that yet. I need to get on that, I guess.
I just
All these other podcasts.
downloaded Creepy Forest stock footage.
I like it.
The problem is I got enough real stuff. I could probably put together something. So
Well, you know when I said that barn owls don't typically throw rocks and they got quiet and silence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut right there and have a shot of me slurping coffee.
Yeah, you gotta do. You gotta have a.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. I tickled her.
Funny.
Are you going to be out by the campfire?
Double cousins. Yeah.
Is
your mom gonna be holding the camera
too?
Is your mom gonna be holding the camera?
No,
Glenn
no,
will
no,
never.
no. What, Mrs. Sportcat? So
Sportscat, not Sportcat.
I got a hairball.
Oh, nice.
That's later, cuz it's later. So
JT won't let me go home now.
oh, he knows where I live. So. I'm sure she'll tell us off there. So we haven't had any dose of Shelton tonight, and we need some Shelton before we go.
11:13.
It's 11:13, whatever that means. So
It was.
So do we have? Is Shelton even around, or is he gone?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, I was muted. I said Shelton's been on there.
What?
Come on. He made an appearance, he said.
Yeah,
Oh,
A minute ago.
yeah.
yeah, and then he just went away
He
when you were
did.
trying to when you were trying to figure out light. So
Yeah. No, that's when he came in, I think, isn't it? I don't know. I'm too
he
high.
was kind of
I'm
glowing.
I'm getting ready to get off here anyway. It's
It's what?
I said I'm too high. I'm probably gonna get a little bit off.
Damn. You need to start doing this shit.
Somebody please TikTok this moment. So
It's like Busta Rhymes.
oh, I don't have that sound effect on this one. That's annoying. I thought I had it. So.
My tongue's so dry, it got stuck.
Oh, good
Ready?
grief.
Pop rocks.
You can't do that with a dry tongue. That's
Yeah, pop rocks to the dry tongue won't work.
Like
Gonna make-
Sam,
No.
like a cat.
No, it'll stick to the back of your throat and choke you to death.
Yeah.
I want to drink some water first.
And that's my job.
Whoa.
Ayo.
Women can't have jobs, silly.
That's why Mrs. Dizzle's not in the studio. She doesn't know what time it is. The only clock she's allowed to use is the one on the back of the stove.
Yeah.
So
The flash to 12 since they got married. He said get to work. It's still 12.
That's right.
Y'all have a good night.
Always lunchtime.
All right. Well, JT, we'll let you go. Sorry we offended you tonight. So.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all have a good night.
Not that sorry.
He won't talk to me for a day or two, but it'll be all right. So.
That was my
Todd said that he had to do something. I don't know what. He didn't actually say. He just said he had to do something. So he'd be right back. So we can't end the show until we see Buck naked again. So. So, Sonia, do you have any plans on touring any southern states here soon, or are you going to be around town for a while?
Yeah, I'll be going back to North Carolina and then back to Virginia next week.
Oh, what part of Virginia?
Oh God, hold on. I knew the name of it. I don't remember what part of Virginia.
Well, is it far
But
like up in the northern part?
So, yeah, it's like an hour from Greensboro, North Carolina. So it's like it's an hour and a half from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
So it's off the 606 and the 222, Highway 222, I think.
Yeah, you're down in there southwest. Okay.
And then I think me and my sister have a vending gig in Michigan.
Michigan.
Weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, which
yeah,
is crazy. Yay.
It's already snowing up there.
Yeah, I know. And she'll be driving. Scatties.
Dina says she's going to go on vacation for a couple weeks, so.
I'm off all this coming week. I'm kind of excited about that.
Look on Dina's face.
Where's she going? Where are you going, Dina? What's wrong with you?
She's going to go stay with Glenn.
No. Shouldn't do that. That's dangerous for her health. So.
All right.
I can come over, but Dina can't. That's weird.
I know this is like past and it's gone. The moment has passed.
Well,
but we were talking about like the popcorn and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to share that?
You asked about my culinary experience. So here you go.
Okay.
Finally.
I need to send alarm bells or something before this happens. This is worse than Bobby's TV or Alabama Steakhouse.
I need to check on that.
Ladies, close your eyes. So.
Oh, hello.
Pizza.
Hi there.
And that's a shakaroni, I got to tell you.
What kind of pizza is that?
It's a meat pizza.
Sam's Club.
Meat pizza. Meat pizza. You answered that way too fast, Glenn. Why did you know?
One topping sausage pizza.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Glenn knew the name.
Crossed
Glenn wanted a slice.
Funny.
for a little freaking
I'm hungry.
I just spent the past half an hour looking for that goddamn picture.
We thought you were hard at work.
That was in my basement when I had in DC. My basement was a finished level of the house, and it was actually like an in-law suite. By the time I left, I was actually living in the basement, was renting out the top part of the house. And that was in my like galley kitchen that had a full stove and microwave and everything. But that was my warm-up pizza that
you had a hell of a way of warming it up.
Yeah, exactly. Right. When I still had that body, I liked showing it off.
That was a very nice picture.
The pizza upside down. Where were the toppings?
That was cheese, right?
There was a bit of a glare on it, but yeah, there was.
He hasn't put the toppings on yet.
I was a film student, so I'm like analyzing it's okay, so we get what it's supposed to be. But why is pizza not blank?
Clearly, there was plenty of cheese.
Yes,
Have the graphics not rendered yet? What the hell was that?
I never saw a pizza.
It was a big cheese pizza.
All I saw was a knuckle.
That's the thing that they ate on Home Alone, the cheese pizza, just for me.
I mean,
pineapple on it. Pineapple does go on pizza.
Shaq was intimidated.
Me too. I love pineapple on pizza.
I hate pineapple.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Buck naked.
We can tell you're salty, Bobby. You can look at you.
I'm salty.
No,
I'm in ketosis, so I can't be sweet.
He is. Buck,
That's the only flavor I can have right now.
Salt?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
You can have some jalapeno.
Glenn said jalapeno.
Gotta have some jalapeno.
You can have some jalapeno. I just had a brisket.
Are you guys gonna be a little while yet? I gotta take my dog out. I can let everything running if you're gonna be a little bit.
We just saw your dog out.
Yeah,
what's up? You're gonna stay. You're gonna be around.
We just saw a picture of your dog out.
Yeah, we'll hang for a minute or two.
Yeah,
Look at that body.
we'll hang around
Look
for
at
a
that
bit.
body. Working out.
I looked at that picture and I was like, oh no. All I could think of was
Go get the bowl. Give us a
Come here. I've got a sausage pizza for you.
I'm inevitable.
Get a taco. Go to taco.
oh, it scared me.
Podcast used to be fun. Now it's life changing. I have to be here now, like some kind of cult.
You have to show up. That's
Like I
not
got
a shadow.
Skin in the game now.
You're
That's
like
all I
into
know.
the inside jokes, so
I'm worried that it's going to take off, and I'm all of a sudden I'm going to be famous for this. Like, fuck, how did that happen? all my work doing something else. All of a sudden I'm famous for this show.
There's my actual dogs.
What a boober What a boober
cute.
That one passed away back in May. He was 12 years and 13 days. This one's 7.5, and that's the one that I got to walk right now because he's
eyeballing you.
Yeah, he's got some GI issues, and if we don't walk, he's gonna throw up all over the place. So,
you better.
Terrible fact, man. It only lasts 10 years, 12 years.
I lost my best friend this year too. She was 13. And that baby. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll be back in about 15 or 20. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
We'll be here.
I'm gonna try a different approach here, motherfuckers.
What?
Guarantee you hear me now, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Howard Stern on us.
I'm looking at buying one of those Shure mics like Ross has, but I don't really need one right now.
180. It's not bad.
I've got 4 of them. I love them.
Yeah, they say they're the creme de la creme.
The thing about this one is that it's both USB and XLR. Step up is XLR only, and you need like an exterior device.
Yeah, I'll have to get a switchboard.
I plug this right into the computer. I sound great. You know, I love it, and it's a lot easier to edit when you sound already decent.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. We have run this station into the ground. So anybody wants to call, now's the time. 1-888-88 yergs. So
He said we helped him grow. He thanked us for growing.
Yes.
Well, it's kind of scary, but yes, we have helped him with the growing.
He
And
thanks you, I guess.
We already knew
it's
he was
all
a
of
shower
us.
and a girl.
I'm piggybacking.
It's all of
baby.
us. It's all of us. And my show wouldn't grow without you all. So I mean, it's
This show always makes me grow.
well, only on Saturdays when Sonia's around. So
Saturday morning wood, I wake up with Saturday. It's unbeatable. It's Misfits Day.
Ready to go.
Unbeatable. I see what you did there.
yeah. I like
The other
it. Well, I
day,
mean, not in that way, but
For the morning wood I have on Saturday. Thank you, Misfits.
the only wood.
It's that time of year you got to chop wood.
It's kind of cold out. I don't know that I can. So
I've reached an age where I wish, back in the day I bitched about it. Now I'm like, I just wish I could chop wood.
That little roach. That roach.
Well, it's not that I can't. I don't get the opportunity. So
I'd pass the fuck
I
out.
chopped wood before I came and saw Glenn.
Do what?
Now, Brenda, I actually have the app now. So, yeah, I'm moving up in the world. I don't have the password, but I got the app.
I split a bunch of firewood before I went on that camp out so we could have firewood.
Fire under his ass.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're sounding a lot like Ross. Yeah, yeah. He even chopped wood at the campsite. Did Bobby say his favorite pizza? Is that what I heard?
He said he was hungry for sure.
Bobby
he's ordering a pizza right now. I see his face.
You know the sad thing.
He is. He is. I do.
I can't eat pizza right now anyway. I'd have to make my own.
He said upside down pizza, it's just the cheese and the meats.
Yeah.
Sad thing is
that he was missing on his pizza. That's what you're gonna eat. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Cauliflower is really easy if you got a food processor.
Can you,
I have this picture. Why is this happening? Why am I
Aren't you
around?
glad to shoot?
Holy hell. Make that a clip.
I only have the toppings.
Y'all are just now seeing that in the chat. Poor Andy. He's looking at this going, what the hell is this all about?
Andy, look, here's the pic before it.
He's so excited to
There's
drop it.
There's the pic before it in the chat.
Yeah.
Scroll once.
Oh my gosh.
That is best. I'm putting that. I'm saving that for my phone.
Just
I
run
didn't
a
know you
slideshow.
sent it to us.
We'll make sure to have in 2 weeks we have a circus coming on, so we'll make sure to have that picture on. So.
Gosh.
Can't look away.
I kept looking at that. Going, is that a shadow?
A shadow.
If you don't get it, never mind.
I hadn't looked at it that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet. Glenn has some. Glenn
Women.
forwarded it, and Glenn's got it right for the spank bank.
I see it
Same.
now.
No, I was waiting for the ones of you, but that's not going to happen. So.
Wait till the family reunion, Glenn.
Time. Thank Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, well, we'll just keep that one to ourselves. So, Christy's listening now, going, "What those bastards do?"
You said you're
I
going
shouldn't have put that on Instagram just now. Is that what I'm hearing? If I'd have thought there was a problem with it, I wouldn't have done it.
share it. Go viral for fucking making fun of Rock.
Yeah, well, then we get kicked off the radio. Damn it! Bobby, why did you Photoshop your face on that?
I did that.
Oh, okay.
Every time you have the old Gen segment, that needs to be like up in the corner, like the logo or the fucking old Gen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should figure out a way to sneak it in the old Gen segment.
Oh, yes, you should. You should.
Like download all the old Gen pictures and put it in there.
Look at that big boy up there.
I didn't know they sold. I didn't know they sold pizza.
We're live 365.
You should do it. You should do it, Bobby, and just have it up there one day when we're looking at them.
Is that a to-go order?
He would
Is that big meat on the table to rise me? Go to live 365.
That's right. You can listen to us right now, live 365. If you're out on the road and you can't see us, but you want to hear us, download the app, Live 365, and find us on Yerg's Radio. And then call us at 1-888-88-YERGS. Oh, Lord.
We're not professional.
No, we're not professional.
You ate a salad.
I got to keep it. Why do you... Whoa. I'm not sure what happened in that picture.
Who was the guy that messaged you that said unprofessional? Really?
Isn't that Al Bundy?
We're not paid, so technically
that's Al Bundy.
Yeah, I can't. Well, like I said, that one was like there was something wrong with her eye. There was like 5 people that were. I'm not commenting on that picture. Oh, y'all have workers there too. Cool.
Hey. Y'all shouldn't be eating cow.
How do you know it's cow? How do you know it's
Carrie
cow?
Underwood.
Is that Steve Martin?
It's Carrie
He looks
Underwood.
like he's cheating on his wife. Look at his face. He said, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble."
That guy's like, I just had my picture taken with my wife. Jesus, I haven't had this happen in 30 years. So.
Is that a Hawaiian Tennessee shirt? It is.
It
It's
is.
no, it's digital camo, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
it is digital camo. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think it's digital camo.
That's
I
a
think so.
shirt.
But
It's not digital camo.
No, it looks like leaves. That's not digital camo.
Yeah.
It's camo.
It's Hawaiian.
Whoa.
Look at this. That's the guy that raises the cattle.
Okay, all right. He's so hardcore. He's drinking water. Come on, man.
He raised the cattle.
That could be Sprite. It could be
It
Sprite.
looks like Michael Caine in that movie with
That makes it
Robert
so
Duvall.
much better.
Ain't that the two guys? Ain't that
Secondhand
movie?
lines?
Yes, thank you.
better be
For real.
Michael Caine.
Skip. Just go ahead and skip
Don't.
that.
How short she is. She's
Wow.
standing up on the
Hey,
step.
I think he should use some stuff on his beard there. So 'cause
Yeah.
whatever he's using.
How
That's why I don't
straight
trim
that
mine, because that's what it looks like afterwards.
shit is.
Well, there's definitely nothing stuck between her teeth. So
And I'm like, fuck, I gotta shave it all off.
He gnaws off
She's
his
gonna order.
beard rim.
She's gonna have the corn on the cob.
yeah.
He also gnaws the
Wait,
hair
zoom
around
out,
his
Bobby.
beard.
Zoom out. Go back to that one. Zoom out a little bit. Go back. Zoom out some more if you
What
can.
the hell's that in his pocket?
Zoom
Get 'em.
out.
That's as far as I can get.
He wants
Look
she
how
wants to
she's standing up on the thing and he's standing on another step. Look how little she is.
Well, she looks like
So
she's
well,
kind of special. What the hell's that in his pocket?
Rewound.
Keys and
He's
some
happy to
knives.
see you.
Oh, he's wearing scrubs. So you know that boy's ready to go eat a full-fledged meal. He's been
at work for 15 hours.
Tired of this.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, you don't have to-
you better eat something.
He don't have to do nothing but untie his belt or whatever you call the scrubs.
There's Lehman it.
Another beard idea.
Our Daryl. Kind of looks like Daryl.
That's like a Daryl thing going on, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Daryl and my
yeah.
other brother Daryl.
That's right. That is his other brother right there.
That's one thing you won't see is the old Jen is all the other brothers.
And his sisters. Whoa. No.
Every once in a while you'll get a rare Pokemon.
And no.
Look at him like he just stole that purse. Like this is my purse.
That's a diaper. That's got to be the diaper bag for that baby.
I got a weed drop.
Well, hell, look, they just changed the diaper on the table. Look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah. They look like those kind of people.
That's what Alabama's saying.
That's racist.
At BobbyDizzle.com. So
Only I can make fun of Alabama people.
That fella there has got some issues.
Which one?
Can I get some more iced tea, please?
Oh man.
That's
The more I zoom in, the worse it gets.
There is no iced tea on that table.
It's all Coca-Cola.
Glass is empty again.
It's all Coca-Colas.
Or it could be full.
The tea is too sweet.
Yeah.
He thinks she's a waitress, and he's
It's
taking
not
it.
raspberry.
There's Dane. Look at old Dane. I know
Hey,
him.
Dane.
What's up?
Is that his wife?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's my future. That's my future right there, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch. I'm hurt.
Just got back from the Fort Payne game.
I'm thinking she's been at band camp. So
We're just making fun of people. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, we always do.
Where have you been?
This is a Bobby Dizzle thing. So
No, Sonia, you don't. Okay, so the steakhouse is across the river from my hometown, and the same county I grew up in. And
And he's not supposed to be doing this because they told him not.
and when they first started putting these pictures out, I would share them because it's a train wreck. And my mom like busted me out one day. She goes, "You can't be sharing those. A lot of those are your dad's customers." And my dad is the electrician for the steakhouse. My dad's the electrician for the steakhouse, and so she goes, "You're making fun of all your dad's customers." I'm like, "Well, Dad, that's the only joy I have in my life. So I'll come on here and I'll make fun of them."
Well,
I know nobody
They
watches.
really
this.
should watch the show.
I hope
He
not.
turned me. I
It's
hated
their
this
fault for
segment
not
at
watching.
first, and he turned me.
Hey, I started doing this just to get it off my
Well,
chest.
I don't
This is
usually
therapy.
make fun of people like that. Like I don't know. I have to know you to make fun of you, and then I was like, "What am I doing?" And it dawned
I
on me.
counterbalance it.
It's cool.
Look,
I'm down though.
We
I'm
don't
totally
really
down.
make fun of people. I mean, we don't really
Lynn
make
does.
fun of them.
Okay, we can call it what we want to, but I know what I'm gonna.
That's not what we're doing.
Shit, look at that motherfucker. He deserves it.
This is the internet.
What are you talking about? That's tact.
Do you see this globe over
That
here?
is
It says
Pat.
it's public.
Pat's
But I
going to
also
the wedding
think he can
concert.
take it. Out of all them people at the table, he can take it. He's the funny one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That
All right.
Oh, they're a cute little
Oh,
couple.
they're cousins for sure. You could tell they both had Alabama shirts on. Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a UAA shirt on there.
well, and they both play basketball.
Those are wedding photos, y'all.
Yeah.
That's a UAH shirt.
with the funeral flag.
They're
in
an
the back.
engineer. We got here.
Birthday.
Come on, balloons.
Birthday party.
So, yeah.
That's
or
Zeke
another.
that's my cousin Zach. It's his birthday, and Zeke and Zach are twins.
Well,
Which
hello.
one?
That's his wife. Dude.
Well, hello. Call us live.
Hello. Hello.
I forgot that was his birthday. I remember wishing him happy birthday on Facebook.
Oh,
Is that the twin?
cute baby.
No, that's Bobby's other child.
Hey, there they are.
Yep.
Whoa.
She's with a different guy.
Okay,
Where's the other guy?
I want to just point something out. They don't trust him. He doesn't have a glass cup. He only has styrofoam.
He's a staff member. He's got an old Jen shirt on, old Jen hat on.
He could have just bought that.
That's free.
They don't sell merch.
She was with a different guy on the steps, by the way.
Yeah, she was.
I think he
Oh,
sat
that's your
down next to
brother.
her. He's from the back because he's got a cup
Not
like a
on a
staff
razor.
member.
Oh, maybe it's her
From the
brother.
back.
I can't see a family resemblance.
Yeah.
He works there.
Free
Yeah.
chips and soda.
You come to visit Sis Mama.
Why does that table look like that? What the hell is that?
It's
Half seats with a full table?
That's that hibachi stuff.
There's no feng shui there. Now that's a piece of meat.
Now, if they eat that whole thing, did they get it for free?
Yeah, I know that. I know that's the face y'all had whenever Ross posted that picture.
Which one, her face or his face?
That old man's face looking at that meat is the same face y'all had looking at that.
But notice who's ate more of the meat. She's almost devoured hers, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm full."
She sucked hers from the bone, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. So
Demonstration. I don't know what you mean.
she's fresh out of Pop Rocks.
I don't know. There's a stack. A
JT's
stack
been
of them.
going at it this whole time. That's why she's been like sitting up front. We hadn't seen the booze and stuff because JT has the Pop Rocks.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna
You
be
would-
too high and pass out.
You would hear him complain. Or
That's why you said, "Oh,
now.
Oh,
oh you're out of it, man."
baby.
Why is that guy breastfeeding?
Look at that baby. He's like, whatever. I don't know.
That baby's seen some shit.
Yeah.
He just doesn't look happy about this situation.
Help me,
He
please.
looks like he just got caught.
Yeah.
I don't know why they take the picture of everybody that goes here. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't either.
She said, "I just want to fucking eat, please."
Yeah, just bring me that food.
Wait a minute. Was there a comma in there, or was?
Either way, she wanted out of there. Mr. Magoo there.
This guy.
Oh, wow. He's
Get off my
happy.
lawn.
They're
Yeah,
happy.
I look like an old witch and a troll sitting down for dinner. Like they crawled out from under the bread
Yeah.
and came for dinner. She said, "I don't have to bake children tonight."
There is a crybaby bridge just down the road. Maybe it came from
Yeah,
you.
that's the couple that owns the weird farm.
That's Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus come out early.
I know him.
I know.
Santa.
Santa.
Who's that, Daddy?
Oh no.
I know she's photogenic.
I'd like to meet her.
I'd say hello.
I would too.
There's Lee Manette again. What's he doing back
Your
there?
ID.
she said.
Before we let her through to the Sportcat, you check her ID.
Yes, please.
She's making sure he puts that on there, right? It's so weird. She's like
get that flashlight. Check your ID.
Yeah.
No, what you no. I recognize that she's going, now you know your cholesterol's 400 and that's gonna kill you. Though.
No, she said, here, put this seasoning pack I brought from the house in there, hun.
I think it's just they're looking at the tab.
Yep. Marijuana.
Oh, her daddy drank.
Oh. Oh man.
It looks like you can't help. It just reels you in.
I thought this is what we're doing.
It does.
You either want it or you don't want it.
Oh, she must be pregnant. She must be pregnant. Look at him.
Well, that is it. He's like, this is me, my sister, and our baby.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say, how do you know she's not just fat?
You don't get that same color hair from nowhere, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at them. They're kin, for sure.
And they're very
Wow.
very happy.
He said, try to steal my steak.
Yeah, steal it.
Nah.
And apparently it whipped him. He couldn't eat the whole thing.
Look, he looked like he gnawed upon it.
There's Oliver Anthony.
He got this medium-sized steak.
He said, find a better steak anywhere. It's a damn shame.
I've been selling my stove, working all day.
It's a special place for us.
I drink all over here one day. Hang on.
We should.
That's not even what's interesting. Here's the newest one.
Oh. By average, there's another one named half tables. Like they can't even put
is that a trench coat? Is that a trench coat?
A flannel trench coat? It is.
No, it's a shirt.
No, I don't think so.
It's a
flannel
It's a long
no,
jacket.
because there's a hood.
It's okay. So listen, it's a pea coat, like flannel.
Yeah.
I want one of
It's a
those.
peacoat.
I like that.
You would. You're like a lesbian.
I like it. I've never seen that before.
It's women's.
He would wear it. He looked
Oh.
good.
Bobby wears hoodies.
It's a hoodie. It's
a
different.
women's coat.
He's like, here, try these panties on.
They don't make them in my size.
They do though.
What the
They do, though.
hell? Is that some AI shit right there?
No, she's,
I got nothing. That's AI.
not a
was
bunch
AI.
of attractive people where you live, huh?
That's
Not just by average. By average.
That's right.
I'm just saying by average. It's just by average.
At BobbyDizzle.com. So
Yeah, by average for sure.
or maybe they just can't afford to eat here.
What the hell? Yeah, okay.
There we go.
This is the
looks like
finest
uppity
steakhouse in
people.
Sand Mountain.
Yeah, I knew it because I said this looks like the
steak,
uppity steakhouse. They can't even have the full booth there.
On Sand Mountain, baby.
Oh no!
What the Glenn?
Go on, click hurry,
No.
hurry, please hurry,
She have purple hair. Does she have purple hair, Glenn? What is that?
I don't know what that
Yes.
is down there.
Yes.
Stop.
It is
I
purple
was so
hair.
close.
Get
Oh
this
God!
man-
Purple rain. Purple rain.
It is purple hair. There's the front of
They have those in Alabama?
Oh, geez.
it.
Got orange pants on to the convict.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Hair done free at the beauty school.
Oh,
We're going to be canceled.
no, we're not. Nobody said nothing.
Oh.
I said
We're going to
there
be
for it.
canceled.
They like those sneak pictures too. Hey,
Ooh.
what?
Look over here, folks.
Illegal.
That probably worked. Man, can't take
Okay,
them
now I
to
want
the
to
tax.
know. See, there's obviously some marital problems in this picture.
There's something
So,
wrong.
Somebody's
now.
going to eat early too, because it's dark, it's dark at 4:00 around here.
Yeah.
Me and they're an early bird special.
Well, they get the AARP deal that way. So,
Oh,
Yeah, you got to eat at 4:00.
is that his daughter?
I think it was. They're a nice looking little couple.
Yeah, that's the nicest one I've seen so far on average.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
On average.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's proud of that.
I was proud of that. Finally.
Oh no.
Whoa.
He said, "Wait a minute, let me take my glasses off. I look better without my glasses. It's not my haircut, it's my glasses."
All right. All right. So ladies, what in the Sam hell is this?
What?
Was she taking her clothes off in the restaurant, or is this some new fashion thing?
They caught her mid taking clothes off and didn't bother giving her a chance to go ahead. Or she was just cold enough to just stick her arms through and not
It's not
pull it all
really
the
my
way over.
shoulders or my hands.
Or she
So
could have
well, you'll wrinkle your shirt if you put a pullover on or whatever. But I bet it's freezing cold in there.
Probably.
It's just a barn. It's just a barn.
She could have them tucked up in the shirt too, so I don't know. That's confusing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
My boobs are cold in my forearms.
Look like a Simpsons character.
Boobs and forearms are
I'm
cold.
ashamed of myself for not thinking of that, Glenn. Thank
He
you.
said, "Would you go away so I can eat my steak?"
Yeah.
I can't wait till I come and do this and don't tell y'all about it. And we're going through it. I'm in there.
We're still rolling
my hobby.
Only
Oh.
Round
at least
two.
they're
I'm on. Skip.
okay. Hold on. Back up a minute. There's a reason I don't accept blood. So
Leave my mother alone.
Oh my goodness.
That fellow was happy.
Yeah.
Is that there bingo cards on the table? What the hell kind of place is this?
Well, me.
Oh, skinheads. Sweet.
He's not a skinhead. He's just bald.
Creepy.
Okay.
That was pretty
Okay.
sheen.
There's
Pretty
Wilford
sheen
Brimley.
for anybody that
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes intensifies.
I'm trying to tell about the one in green. So
cocoon.
If you have diabetes, you check your blood sugar. You check it often. There's no reason not to.
Thank you, Mr.
And there's a guy whose team's got beat by New Mexico State today. Next picture.
Look at that kid. He's seen some shit. He's gone out for ice cream. Those three are out for ice cream, and that kid is out for ice cream. They're taking him out for ice cream. You can tell by that. You can tell by that. You can tell by that.
And the guy in the middle, is wearing Bobby's hat.
He's buying the ice cream.
He's not wearing a Bama hat.
He's pissed because they can look at him and be like, "You're making me wait."
Yeah.
Diabetes.
That's a Yeti.
Step back. Get back from the camera. I'll bust your face.
Nobody out there sounds like that. You want to back up a little bit? You want to back up a little bit, fella?
Oh, I hate this segment.
Exactly true.
Anything, Glenn?
No, I got nothing. Couple made in heaven.
She was blowing him under the table 2 seconds ago. Hey!
Well, that's what the cup was there for. Oh, God.
She was giving him a handy.
Which one? The one he just skipped?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, not that one. Damn it. One previous to that.
Sure.
There's a reason there's a roll of paper towels on the table. So
my contact fell out.
Oh.
That's the same kid. He's still staring off like that.
He ain't right. He ain't never been right. Got kicked by a mule, went cross-eyed, fell down a well.
Hey,
eyes come uncrossed. I don't know.
Can't get right.
Glenn.
What's that? Liberty University. He's a good Christian.
The green jacket you were looking at.
There's old
yeah.
That looks like David Bowie.
I thought he was Murray. He looks like Bill Murray's brother.
Yeah, he is. Little pirate guy. Hey, everybody. What the hell kind of hat's this queer wearing?
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Got a little Scottish, little Londoner in the house.
Coal miner's hat.
Cheerio, sir. I'm just here to sweep the
Chimmy.
chimneys.
Hear ye? Get your papers. Get your papers. He's an Uzi.
Boy hat, newsy hat.
Well,
Oh, that she's real good.
she makes some good cookies.
Look at this
Did you try to get
pregnant.
my purse? It's her second and first cousin.
Is that her real hair color? Just asking. I don't know.
Red on the head like a dick on a dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know that guy.
Damn.
He loves cop movies.
I was like,
that's the guy that
like
played Monk on NCSI.
that's like that treat guy.
Munch.
Why did they not give that fella a bigger chair?
Weird table.
I don't know about this table.
See, I'm telling you, see, it's they can't even. It says, "Oh, half booked with a full table." It's all it's making me upset.
You can't even get comfortable if you're an extra large person. So,
you know you can afford it.
Hey, there's that guy from Goonies back here. Hey, you guys.
He's aged well.
Oh shit! I see it now. Oh shit! She's having ice cream.
Will she quit touching her damn pregnant belly? We get it.
Yeah, it's her photo. These are her photo. Her pregnancy photos. They're gonna mail them to her after.
Yeah, it's her coming out party. So yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I need. Remember that picture, Bobby.
Wow.
Just remember it.
He said, "How many thumbs does Bill like up his butt?"
Screenshot that one, Bobby.
Just one.
That picture?
Yeah, I'll tell you why later. Screenshot that for me.
Oh no, no holding out.
No, I can't. There's legal reasons I can't. So.
Oh, legal reasons. That sounds like some bullshit.
That's made up.
Well, I can turn the radio off and.
Those are bullshit alone.
It's not like anybody's watching the show anyhow. So, so Ross, join in the fun here.
Oh, Brokeback.
Oh no, that's terrible.
It's obviously before that one scene.
Okay, I want to know which one of the ladies. Which one of the ladies had her back broke? Because there's a lot of kids at that table. So
yeah, Glenn, because that's what I meant.
What did you mean?
Bobby, come here and I'll show you.
Whoa.
You will. I promise.
Why does Bobby get this trick and I don't? So
I knew you were into pegging. You didn't have to tell me that, but I knew that before. I knew.
Hey,
I've always known.
You've always known. Well, you are a psychic, so
yeah. I've heard from others.
Well, thanks, Kevin.
What did you say? Kevin said there's Glenn.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, look at those onion rings.
Oh my gosh, that's a.
The guy was like, "Get the fuck away from me."
Okay, now what is going on in this picture? I'm just trying to
figure.
They're on a date.
He said, "You smell that?"
Now, see that fella needs to dye his full beard black. That would work for him. So
that works for no man. That works for no man.
Hey, I was thinking about putting a little of that Grecian formula in there or whatever it's called. So
if you don't stop, if you don't stop,
what? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're tuned to the Sportcat Show.
And we're done.
That was great. Oh, hold on. I got Ross hidden.
Oh, shit.
I'm back, Ross.
We missed you, Ross.
Nobody had a nice poop.
He didn't show up anywhere in that segment.
That segment is so messed up. It's got Dina's pixies in a. It looks like they've been in a whirlwind or something. So,
slipping down on the couch to lay down.
You're so used to being kicked out of your own bed. So,
to what?
So used to being kicked out of your own bed. Well, I'll come over and give you a back massage, so it'll be all right.
Just don't be knocking on our door, knock on her door. Don't wake me up.
That may be after, so get him good and high. Make sure he's passed out. So
I'm at.
My door will be locked.
You're my cousin, not my uncle, Glenn. You need to calm
You
down.
do not have a key, sir.
I'll get one. I got a fireman's key. I got a Halligan bar.
Did he just threaten to break in?
I got
I was
arms.
Arms. You got two of them?
I do.
Dina, I guess I'll take first. We'll have to take watch tonight. I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Watch out for Glenn.
Shit. I'll be asleep in 30 minutes after the show.
Sure.
Yes,
He's like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've kept Ross up past his bedtime, so.
Kept me up past his bedtime. I am.
Yeah, you got to make pancakes in the morning?
No.
Did you get fired from that gig?
They did it earlier this month when we were at the camp out.
Oh, okay. All
because
right.
the bishop came to town early.
I want to know. The one weekend we go out, it's 27 degrees, and I've been in Tennessee, and it's been in the 80s every day. What the absolute hell? So
today it wasn't in the 80s. It was kind of chilly.
It was 55 today.
I was outside in shorts and T-shirt. It was warm to me. So
because you have high blood pressure, Glenn. This is an intervention.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Stop eating processed food. Damn.
That's called menopause, sweetie.
Well,
yeah.
Well, that is beginning to happen.
Why am I hot in here? Oh gosh.
That is beginning to happen. I will be honest.
I got the vapors. It's so hot. It's 38. I'm telling you.
That's a Lucille Ball. I had a patient to scream that. She was laying on her couch and she was like laid out, all had like her nicest clothes on and makeup on and everything. She's going, "Oh, I've got the vapors," and everybody's like, "Do we need to call hazmat team?" And I'm like, "No, she's just stupid." So
Draw me like one of your French girls, Glenn.
yeah, so come on. Yeah, she could have been French. So, but
one of your fancy gals.
One of your fancy girls. You do this.
I'm not used to the fancy gals, so.
I don't think you got the Titanic reference, guys.
Or the Game of Thrones.
He didn't.
No, I didn't.
One of your fancy gals, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Well, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I miss.
Winter's coming, but Jon Snow already came.
Winter is coming.
I don't know. How cold is it out there now?
I'm about to go find out. I'm about to end it.
It says it's 45. I don't know if I believe that, so I'll go outside and test it. 43.
Holy shit. It's
43.
43. It says it's 43.
It's chilly.
42.
Surprised my heat hadn't come on.
He was doing 55 and a 54.
I'll be outside in T-shirts and flip-flops.
42, Bobby. 42.
And how warm is it down there where you're at, Ross?
Hey, that's the answer to life, y'all.
It's
42.
69.
69 and a lovely breeze. Nice sleeping weather.
Of course it is.
Nice.
I'm coming down there to go fishing, so. Yeah, but there's a difference in saltwater fishing and freshwater fishing.
There's saltwater in Georgia.
Yeah, on the coast. Yeah, on the coast.
Where do you think it is in Florida? On the fucking coast.
Well, yeah, but it's much warmer in Florida.
It's the same place.
Savannah is not Tampa, no.
That's the same thing.
No, actually, now, Ross, do you have canals where you're at?
That's what's in my backyard. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have peacock bass? Or is that's probably brackish there, so.
What's that?
Okay.
Peacock bass is a big green bass.
All salt here.
Okay, then yeah, peacock bass wouldn't be in that.
We have 0 mosquitoes because it's salt water.
That's great.
Awesome.
You got dolphins?
I'll be on the way. Sea cows?
I got
Yes.
involuntary dolphins.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
About a month and a half ago, I saw a shark out on the one off the one wall. Wall, like 4-foot thing.
Oh.
Do you fish?
I don't know, but every neighbor I've got does.
Yeah,
so I don't really need to.
That's true. That's
like
true.
I was saying earlier. The most neighbors, any boat they've got, it's either like a pontoon boat type of like a catamaran party boat, or a center console are the two biggest, most common. Yeah. This is not like a yacht community, but it's also very shallow water, which is why we don't get hit by hurricanes.
Cool.
When like a Dahlia 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whenever it was supposed to be 30 miles off our coast. It wound up being 130 miles off the coast because they just couldn't get anything out of the water here. And the water was like 95 degrees at the time.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut out of here. So, because JT's anxious. So,
he said you were anxious.
I want to see video of Shelton talking while there's something.
I'm your camera girl. I got you.
I was gonna say, I'll come film.
I got you.
I don't.
Okay. Lynn said he come hold the camera with the pop rock.
I'm on the way.
Hey, JT's got a tripod. Remember?
Whoa! I don't need to know that.
To use for
That's what we call it.
Contact quality.
That was a good one.
Oh God! All right, Sonia, you got anything coming up that anybody needs to know about, or you want anybody to find you on Facebook or anywhere, or do you care?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Sonia.
Dina, are you ever going to get on Ross's show?
Eventually.
All right, I'm waiting.
I know.
Bobby, B Dizzle.
There we
go, guys. I gotta go.
Gross.
I'm on the way.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not.
I'm very jealous.
You're just mad because you can't have the sugar right now.
Get some aspartame.
At least audio. Just send audio. That's all I ask. So.
I can hear the cries of JT.
No, we got to make sure that's not edited, so we got to see video.
Yeah, extra sure it didn't happen.
That's true. That's true.
I'm a firm believer.
Send them to me, and I'll get them out to the group. So,
thanks for that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
We'll send it to the group chat. We'll just have it there forever.
You can see if any spirits.
I'm sneaky. All right. So, Bobby, what about you? Where are you going to be? What do you got going on?
Oh, I got my usual Sunday night live premiere tomorrow. It's a guy from Paraflix, Canadian paranormal Bigfoot documentarian.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
And I'm interviewing Daniel Perez tomorrow, but I'm just recording it.
Daniel Perez. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's a Native American Bigfoot expert.
Okay.
You can tell you've heard of him before. I'm sure you've seen him. You can tell how like ingrained people are into it by how they don't really use technology a lot. Like, yeah, sure, okay. These people are always in the woods.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's why I don't have any pictures and stuff. That's why I don't take my camera out there. Like, I don't know. I get a lot. It's weird.
I don't know why you don't, because I just want to see some pictures.
So, Buck, what about you? You got anything coming up?
Yes, sir. You can find me at tokenmuddle.com. You can find us live 365. And you can find us every night. Every Saturday night.
That was so smooth until that moment. It was so good.
I was going to say, damn it, let me guess, you're already on Jurg's radio, so great. So.
I'm on Jurg's, I'm just not there all the time.
I think Todd's going to have to be the voice instead of Andy.
You're gonna have to go fix this on you. I'm gonna get hate email again. It'll be from the ADA or some shit. Jesus Christ.
Probably in Andy's handwriting.
Yeah.
Did we lose another Saturday cast member by any chance?
My fault.
No, I don't think so.
I'm here. I don't know. What do you mean?
This is the same amount of people we've always had. I don't know what
Richard said Andy was going to start a.
Have we possibly gone from 2 wheelchairs to 0?
No, I don't think so.
They see me rolling. They hating. Gonna see me riding dirty.
Terrible.
At YurgsRadio.com. Don't add Sportcat me. That's all it needs the ADA on me too. Jesus Christ. So. I'll take the Moms from Liberty or whatever group is that gets you over that. Holy cow. So Ross, what about you? What you got coming up?
So I will be traveling. Any of the team or anybody else's shows that would normally be live on Yergs Radio will not be again until after Sunday the 26th. I'll be back early Monday morning on the 27th. And so we'll pick up with a Para or Normal on that would be probably the 29th. I will be in Pennsylvania and out of decent enough internet to facilitate.
Decent enough.
Cool. You'll be cold up there for sure. So
and I think they still got dial up at Shea Yergs, Pennsylvania.
Cool.
So we'll be on, but we won't be able to accept.
That's right. That's right.
And some
I'll try to
homemade
watch you
pumpkin
guys,
pie.
but, see what happens.
Well, next week, the 22nd, we have a special. We're doing a show about a documentary called GRFX. It's actually, I'm sorry, it's not a documentary. It's a series they're filming for Netflix, and we're going to have the director and one of the actresses, and she also is on Designing Women, so she's kind of well known. So.
The Dixie lady?
I don't think Dixie's even alive anymore. So
that's what's so weird about this.
She passed
Really? Is it the black guy? We're getting the black guy, isn't it?
I said it was a lady. You know what? Here, I'll tell you like I tell everybody.
Did you just
check
assume
your
his gender?
email.
I don't check my email.
Well, I don't.
I
Listen,
didn't give you my email, did I?
I had this thing with the whole chat. It's in your email, Sonya. I had this thing with a chat, and then I changed it around, and everybody hates me, so I got added by everybody. So
I wasn't listening to what was happening.
Hey.
I don't like Sonya anymore.
Hey.
Hey.
She has Bigfoot pictures and not shared them.
Pump my gas on the way over here.
She doesn't send them to me.
Dixie Carter's been dead since 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Hope somebody stabbed her in the brain so she didn't come back.
Gosh, I like
wow.
Like a zombie, man. Ain't you read the Book of Revelations? You got to stop.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh God, I don't want them after me next. Calm down already.
You don't want zombies after you?
That's who I want them. I want them to come from England. That's who I want to talk to.
Well,
is Dixie Carter? Is she the one? The lights go down in Georgia, lady.
Who's Carter?
McIntyre.
You know what I mean?
That's Reba McIntyre.
And that was the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Georgia, yeah.
Reba McIntyre.
Is that her?
Oh, yeah. She may have said
It's
that.
in the ladies' room or some shit.
I don't know.
I think she did say that.
Something
I'm
about
not
a coat.
sure.
That's like they play that scene at like all the gay bars.
Code of
I don't
Minnesota.
ever been to a gay
All these fucking queens like do the whole scene. they like with the right. Oh,
that is who says it. I know what you're talking about.
It makes me want to go straight.
Whoa, calm down.
She was a very pretty lady.
Have you ever heard the John Mulaney skit about running into an old gay guy in the bathroom? He said they have such a sing-songy voice. It's funny. He goes, "You're living a good life, kid. You're in the golden age, not me."
Not.
Oh yeah, so we have that coming up. Go ahead.
My favorite gay bit is from the late Ralphie May when he talks about having gone to a gay wedding. I'm Matrix nuts. Probably the most athletic thing I've ever done in my life.
Like this,
and the drugs that are at each seat. One will make you small, one will make you tall, and one will make you feel just right like Diego, baby. My wife says to me, she says, "Are we going to take these drugs?" Fuck yes, these are gay drugs. These are pharmaceuticals.
I love that bit. Fuck yeah, we are free gay drugs.
Funny.
That's great. Yeah. So we have that next Wednesday night on the Paranormal Guys, and then we have the Misfits the following week, and we will get them all uploaded to Ross as soon as he gets back, and maybe one day we'll be on his radio station. So
the night before Thanksgiving, we're doing a show.
What's that?
The night before Thanksgiving, we're doing a show.
Yeah, I guess we are. Yeah.
Good. Remember last year, the night before Thanksgiving, when I had that panel with like UFO man and finding Bigfoot and everybody. You came on and told your Bermuda Triangle story.
Oh yeah, and they were all freaked out about it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't been here for over a year. So.
You told what triangle story?
He told his Bermuda Triangle story.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I had a big Thanksgiving panel last year. It was crazy. I had like people with 1 million followers on. Just like
nice.
It was crazy.
And then he had me. So.
Yeah, your one video just got 30,000 views, right?
Wow.
Me?
Which one?
Bobby's.
Which one? Tell me.
I thought I saw that.
I don't know. It could be on the other little apps I have too. I got stuff I don't ever check.
Most views I've ever had is like 300, I think. So I don't know. I'm not as famous or as popular as Bobby Dizzle.
Yeah,
I don't know. My profile pictures get like 300 likes. What do you mean, guys?
I got 2 reasons that I can see why. So
what is that shit called?
My eyes, right? This eye and this eye.
It is.
I was unaware you had eyes, by the way.
They glow radiantly.
They're browner than my areolas, guys.
Gross.
Is it gross?
They're supposed to be red.
I still, the third one gets me.
My areolas are supposed to be red?
Why God intended, yes.
Why are they supposed to be red?
They're pink.
They're supposed to look like the under part of the eyes.
If they're red like your hat, then I would have a rash or something.
My hat's not red. It's crimson.
Oh my
How dare you?
God. And what color is...
They can look whatever color.
Why is the best part of my show the last 5 minutes?
I don't know.
That's red.
It's right when we get... Oh my God.
This crimson.
I must have read it wrong.
What's next? Maroon? Get out of here.
Oh my God. Shut up.
It's burgundy.
Sonya lady. I can't work with the Sonya lady.
He called me a lady. Oh, he called me a lady.
You're such a lady.
I can't afford to lose any more of y'all, so y'all just calm down.
Can't say that Sonya cunt.
I'm leaving.